What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing, man? It is game freaking number 4 today. Game number 4 between the San Antonio Spurs and the New York Knicks. Ladies and gentlemen, getting everything ready here so we can start this stream and have a good time. Hope y'all having a good time as well. Again, this is your boy TGK. This is the NBA Finals watch along. Again, this is presented by Prize Picks. Salute to Prize Picks. Use code HMA in the link in the description below and play your first $5 lineup and get $5 in lineups in return. And also play responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. Play responsibly. Big time game. Big time game. I think there's a little bit less hype today to the game because there's not so much hoopla surrounding it because of people wanting to attend the game. The prices are a little bit more affordable for the people, and there isn't max security going on. So it's going to be different. It's going to be different. Definitely excited for it. Definitely excited for it. But as you know, I got to show you what Vegas got on this game right now. Let me pull it up. Vegas. Oh my God. Vegas odds. Here we go. Bang, right here. Let's see what they got for today. So, can I get today's game? Can I get today's lineup, ladies and gentlemen? NBA home. There we go. It's not telling me anything. I don't even know why I even trusted this. There, is this it? There we go. That's it. All right, let's go over here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, appreciate y'all being here very much. Let's go over here. Let's check this out. All right, man. As you know, right now the game opened up as the Knicks being favored by 1.5 points. It is currently the Knicks are favored by 2.5 right now on some sites. If we go over here to StatMuse, on StatMuse, they open as a 1.5 favorite, and there's still a 1.5 point favorite that is the New York Knicks. It's pretty interesting. The odds makers don't want to go either which way. Obviously, I don't blame them, considering the type of situation both of these teams are in. Every game has been extremely uber competitive. I mean, come on now, you know what I'm saying? See predictions. Oh wow, look at all these predictions. All right, that's not what I'm looking for. But anyway, so close game. They got a total implied score of 216.5 points. Take that as you may. Let's go ahead NBA referee assignments. Let's see who's refereeing today's game. This freaking audio is a little too loud for me. There we go. Tonight, the crew chief, ladies and gentlemen, the crew chief tonight, it is going to be Zach Azarba. Referee is going to be Gucci Mane, Mr. James Williams. The umpire is going to be Courtney Kirkland. And they got the all-star crew out here. And then the alternate, it's going to be Justin Van Dine or Dine. I don't know. Interesting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Who do y'all have favorite tonight? You know what I'm saying? Let me create a poll. Who you think wins tonight? Knicks, Spurs. Keep it very simple. Very simple. Anyway, let's get to the chat right quick. Let me talk to y'all for a second. Hello, Darlene. Hello. Oh, did I not? I didn't update the chat. Hold on. Be updating that right now. Bang. There we go. Hello, Darlene. Hello. We got Daniel Berry in the building. What's up, Daniel Berry? What's good, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. Damn, no more Luka Live song. We still got the Luka Live song. It's just Luka ain't playing, brother. Luka ain't playing at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I wish he was. Here, go New York. Mother effers, we better go 3-1 tonight. I'm telling you, if New York loses both home games, it is not, that is not going to be a good thing for them. Definitely not going to be a good thing for them. Hope everyone having a great day or night wherever you are. Likewise, Darlene, hit that like button. Thank you. Gonna be in Choctaw tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna be in Choctaw tomorrow, Darlene. So give me the hookup at Choctaw, okay, Darlene. Hook me up with a hookup over there. Williams OKC fan, help us. New York, or I'm in it all. Damn, the vibe, not all of it. I want it all now, brother. I want it all. Let me go ahead and go over here and let me share my picks for today. Again, the game should be tipping off in about 17 minutes. Let's go and let's get into it right quick. Here's my lineup for today, y'all. Here is my lineup for today. $5 to win $52. I took Victor Wembanyama's more on his PRA. Why did it go up? This is supposed to be a taco. Is that a typo? Hold on. Oh, his taco initially was 42. They dropped it to 32. I took the more on that one. Felt pretty confident with that. Bridges, I took the more on his rebounds and assists at more than 4.5. I took Landry Shamet more on his fantasy score of 14. I took Dylan Harper more rebounds at 3.5. I took Jalen Brunson 22.5 points. I took the more on that one. And Jose Alvarado, I took more than 1.5 2-point shot attempts. That is my lineup. $5 to win 52. I got some other lineups that I won't show because those are a little bit crazy. This is the most safe one that I felt that I developed today. So anyway, again, appreciate Prize Picks. I use that code HMA and get your $50 after you play a $5 lineup. Anyway, let's go and just get back over here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Okay, we got commercials going on. Let me see if there's any notifications out here. Well, no way did you see this provide security for. Are they? I didn't see that. I'll take Knicks game winner tonight. Okay, Jubacabra, what's the line, bro? What is the line, man? What's the line you got going tonight? I'll put an extra like $10 in. I'll copy your line directly if I can. Let me see. Let me go add like $10 up in here. Little 10 buckaroos. Okay, now we got bots ruining the vibe here. Let's go ahead and remove. Oh, I can't do it fast there. There's always got to be some weird bot comments. Scream 7. I don't know if Scream 7 was out. All right, give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Go ahead and user in timeout for 24 hours. There we go. Remove all of that. Deposit 10. Press and hold. Jubacabra, I need your lineup, Jubacabra. I might have a new scoring setup on the next game possibly, but there's a chance I don't call the next game because I'm gonna be at a birthday party. Hopefully I can though, but we'll see. We shall see. Trying to see if there's any updates over here. My bad. Hold up at work. I forgot. Forgetting on the money, dog. This man from here really puts us forward in the conversation for second, a unique way population already in here. Damn. I'm like, damn, my phone blowing up over here. Apparently, LeBron James and Rich Paul are going to ask the Lakers for a max contract. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If the Lakers give in and give LeBron a max contract, well, I don't know. I hope not, bro. I hope not. Brunson points, Hart fantasy, Wemby, Goblin boards, Harper shot attempts over. We're gonna copy your lineup live. All right, so Brunson points. Who's Brunson? Over 27.5. Okay. Hart fantasy. Hart. What is fan? 32.5. Wemby. Goblin boards. Okay, 10.5. Harper. Shot attempts. Over 5. All right. Flex it though. Don't power play. Okay. Alexa, I didn't ask you to play music.
Oh, I see. I must have misunderstood. You said turn or play, and I wanted to play that song. What do you actually mean?
Alexa, stop playing music. What the fuck? What's going on, chat? Okay, is my prize pick's not gonna recognize that bro, I swear I put $10 in here. I'm not finna put another 10 in there. Oh well. If they don't recognize it, they don't recognize it. I literally added $10 already to this. Shame. Shame. Bruh. We'll let you know when your $10 payment goes through. They're stalling me, bro. They're stalling me. Flex it on power play though. All right, well, until it goes through. That's crazy. You would have thought it would have went through already. Huh. No. All prize picks. I'm nervous for this game, man. I really want to see Brunson win. I mean, obviously for me, I don't mind whoever. Oh, there it goes. All right, let's do the lineup here. Okay, you said Brunson points. Man, that's a lot of points. So F it, we'll take it. Wembanyama's rebounds. We'll take the Goblin. Okay. You put, where's it at? Hart fantasy. Okay, and then Harper shot attempts. Oh no, that's field goals made. I need attempts. 12 field goals attempted. We'll take the more on that. We'll put 10 on that. Okay. We'll make it a flex play. $10. It is submitting. There we go. There it goes, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Seems like this game is about to tip off any minute now. We're getting close to it. Let's go ahead. Let's get back to it. I'm biased on Brunson, not gonna lie. I think he goes off only way they win. They need him. They're gonna need him to have a really efficient game tonight. That's a. I mean, honestly, that's what they're gonna need. They're gonna need Karl-Anthony Towns too, though. They're gonna need Karl-Anthony Towns to be more aggressive, and I would like to see them utilize him more in the paint. Utilize him in that regard to like create mismatches. Like he has so much size. Like I know the cute thing is to like think he could just shoot threes every single time, but no, bro. They need to utilize his size, find mismatches, and do it that way, bro. Spurs versus Knicks NBA Finals. Watch along. Okay. Lakers, Luka, All-Star. Let's go Spurs, Wemby. Go watch party. There we go. I'm also on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Also on Twitch. I doubt I'll be responding to comments over there because it's kind of hard to have both message boards up. So if you're watching me on Twitch, come over here to YouTube, and that's where I'll be able to see your comment and respond to it directly. Where they at? Everything. All right, they're on commercials right now. I'm on commercials right now. Looking ass. Finna get my cup of water and get ready to go. Back. All right. I appreciate y'all being here, man. If you don't mind hitting that like, subscribing to the channel, all that good stuff, it'll get the algorithm going again. Just speaking of algorithm, I don't know what's happened, man. It's odd. It's very odd. Girls got caught flying economy, and I'm not about to extend him any grace on this one. As much trash as this man talks about everyone, he called 50 Cent broke. He said Drake's album flopped when it went platinum in 3 weeks. Not looking to fold it up. And the coach, Drake literally calls your phone. Yep, big facts on that one. Man, how many ads are here for this damn game? Nothing but commercials. Let me ask you guys. All right. There we go. Here we go.
Through service and volunteerism, we honor the spirit, resilience, and unity that have shaped our nation for 2.5 centuries. And now, if you're able, please rise, remove
About to
your
get the
caps
national
to
anthem, ladies and
represent our
gentlemen.
nation's colors.
Get some water while
Welcome
I'm
the
at it.
Fire Department of New York.
My cup.
And now, here to perform the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome Grammy-nominated singer, songwriter, and actor known for his work on Broadway as the Scarecrow and the Wiz, Avery Wilson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say, does that
Killing that.
star
Killing that national anthem.
spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Edwin Wilson.
That was great.
Knicks
That
trying to
was
gain
great.
control of the series once
New York
again.
got to do it
Spurs
for
trying to tie it
the
up.
U.S.
Back
No
to
more
tonight's
foreign
starting
chips.
lineup brought to you by Ford. Once again, PA announcer Michael Shevsky.
You think New York could do it?
Another starting lineup for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At forward at 6'7" from St. John's, number 30, Julian Champagny. At forward at 6'5" from Florida State, number 24, Devin Vassell. At center at 7'4" from France, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
All right. Is the broadcast audio good for y'all? With my audio, like, is it sound good?
And at guard at 6'3" from Kentucky, number 4, De'Aaron Fox. Head coach of the Spurs, Mitch Johnson.
Mitch Johnson. Oh, more spam. I love how I get spam comments a lot. Oh, that's cool. Up in here. Appreciate it, Chupacabra. Appreciate it, brother. Big time game today, man. We're gonna see what New York's really made of. Like, are they gonna feel the pressure of the world on them, or are they gonna be able to respond? Again, the prices were better, so they should be able to have a better crowd tonight than they did the other night. But I can't imagine. Because if they lose tonight, boy, going back to San Antonio when you had all the momentum up 2-0, I don't know. Yeah, look at these cheerleaders. Knicks cheerleaders, they're up there with the Laker girls.
And now, please welcome the Chase Freedom starting lineup for your New York Knicks. At center at 7 feet from Kentucky, number 32, Carl Anthony Towns. At
The
forward,
big
at
purr.
6'7" from Indiana, number 8.
Crazy because after all that,
OG got to have another good game tonight, man. Another efficient game.
Villanova, number 3, Josh Hart.
Another Villanova cat.
From Villanova, number 25.
Nothing but Villanova up here.
Bridges. And at guard at 6'2" from Villanova, number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, Spike Lee.
Head coach for the New York Knicks, Mike Brown.
Play ball.
Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Crowd fired up. They want revenge for spoiling their garden party on Monday night. And right now, for the first time tonight, let's bring on our Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, if you ask Jalen Brunson how he thinks he's played so far in these finals, he'll tell you somewhere in the middle. He told us, you've seen me play better, you've seen me play worse. Brunson is averaging 27 points a game, but is only shooting.
Brunson wearing a little headband. I never noticed that. I guess it's to keep the little braids from in his face. Okay. I see why.
In his mind, it's just a matter of time before those shots start to fall. As for how the Knicks must respond tonight, Brunson said our mindset has to be better. He said going into game 3, coming home up 2-0, hearing everyone tell you how good you are.
Here we go, man. The Knicks, they have to score efficiently. They got to be good with their shot selection. They got to. Brunson's got to get fouled. Brunson's got to find a way to get some free throws. The Spurs the other night, they just played a very well-balanced game of basketball. Good defense. Great offense, honestly, like just great shot selection. And then they slowed the game down. Taylor Swift in the building. Jerry Seinfeld. Chris Rock. Adam Sandler. Spike Lee.
They're lifelong Knicks fans. They come to games in February.
Kylie Jenner.
And Kylie Jenner as well.
Ben Stiller.
So there once again,
yeah, hella celebrities in the building.
It was there on Monday night, but the Spurs did a spectacular job of killing that buzz.
They did, but a lot of times in a Game 4 situation, there's a tension in the crowd. There's not as much excitement. Here in the Garden, there is more excitement than tension. All of these people, a lot of these people are here for the first time in these finals, so this is just a great opportunity to enjoy it.
Our crew chief is Zach Zarber.
I swear, if RJ Jefferson says some stuff to piss me off, I'm going to personally find him and kick his ass. He's pissing me off, man. All right. San Antonio wins the jump off. I don't know why Castle didn't pick up the ball. That's weird. Fox with the rock. Getting a pick from Wemby. Driving and an early foul call.
Towns picks up his first foul.
You don't want to see that on the very first possession. De'Aaron Fox, he just hit a different gear there over on the wing and was able to get an angle on the corner. Not much contact there. He's moving, but that's not much there for the first play of the
Taylor
game.
Swift is there, bro. The big period. Oh, Spurs. Okay, Mistro. Okay. I can't. Champagne went to St. John's. That school close to me. Oh, Champagne?
Kind of insinuates it, but ultimately when that offensive player goes at the defender, that's where you get a kind of judgment call.
Fox starting off the game the right way, getting a foul early, like immediately.
Seen that way. Officiating, of course, has been a pretty hot topic the last couple of days. Always is.
See how the officials officiate this game.
Towns double. Spots an opening. Almost threw it away. Hart gets inside.
Towns gonna pump a three, driving. Almost. Oh, nice little floater. There you go, Towns. That's what you got to do. Here we go, Castle with the rock here. Getting a pick from Wemby. Throws it out to Vassell. Vassell with a three. Bang! What a shot. Immediately.
Tough shot, especially over that contest from OG Anunoby. But that's what happens when the defense gets pulled in. The Spurs have been shooting the ball extremely well.
Gets it to Wemby. Wemby immediately driving to the paint, and he got fouled. That is what Towns is going to need to do. That is what Towns is going to need to do. He's got to be hella aggressive, bro. Take it to Wemby.
A little different tonight. Wemby here on Cat. They went with mostly guards and wings on Karl Anthony Towns in game 3. So Mitch Johnson switching it up, and they're going to go and challenge this immediately.
How about that? A challenge a minute and 5 seconds into the game.
Bro, they're going to challenge it? 8? Bro, that's crazy. I mean, it was a great block, but there was a lot of contact leading up to that dunk. That's crazy. Or that dunk attempt. Challenging this? That's wild. What's the odds that they get it? You know what I'm saying? I don't like Brunson. Dude has become so full of himself. It's embarrassing. No humility. Why is that? Is because he's gone like Mamba mode in the finals. Like this doesn't want to do media and stuff. I don't know. No, let's go. Nah, let's stay here. We'll stay on this scene until they come back. This game has already had a lot of stoppages already, bro. Like, it's just, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of little counter punches, a lot of big swings, and hopefully we get to a game where it's just like consistent. Another view of the pitch and grow lights. It says that at a point in the globe process, the lights are turned on mostly at night. Damn. Oh shoot. Hold on. My dog's little water fountain was running low on water. This is like pumping whatever it didn't have. Nah, for like 2 years, really, he too arrogant. It's because he got his own team, man. He the king of New York now, you know. He's the king of New York now. Doesn't justify it, but you know, when you get your own team. Just go back, watch his interviews when he was on the Mavs, and then watch on Knicks. He thinks he's the GOAT now. And if he wins the championship, he'll be even worse. Even worse.
Back, y'all. Big news packed with bold Louisiana flavor. It's that juicy, crunchy, marinated chicken you love with 2 regular sides and a biscuit for only $6.
Damn, I want Popeyes now. Oh, we're getting no more spam comments. Let me go we'll take those down. All right. Long commercial. Here's some long commercials. Let me see. Waterburger sells to private equity. Give P. Terry's and employees to ensure and culture and return. Oh, wow. All right. All right, here we go.
This play, that initial hugging and grabbing is going on. But Wemby has multiple opportunities to get his hand out of that cookie jar. Right here, there's a grab. Now, after this, Karl Anthony Towns' arm is up. It's moving. So Wemby continuing to have his arm there looking at the officials. When he's not grabbed, that's a tough one. If you go from the initial, yes, you see the foul. But there was so much opportunity in that space.
I agree with RJ on this. The initial catch, there's a lot of jostling going on to receive the back.
Wow. Wow. San Antonio won that call?
Wembanyama had a chance to get his arm out of there. That is a huge call. Minute into the game, and Karl Anthony
Towns already has 2 fouls, bro. Oh, bro, that might be it, bro. That might have just ruined the game. That might be it. The homie Big Rob. Homie Big Rob in the building. What's up, brother? What's up? An elite member. He said, what up, TGK chat? Let's go, Knickerboxers. Yes, sir. Oh, that was almost a backcourt pass there.
And Anobi goes at Champagnie, pulls up, jumper short. Castle the rebound.
If Towns in foul trouble, they cook. Yeah. We love the Knicks. You know, it's a play on words. I'm not going to keep saying that.
And Anobi, his best scoring game of these finals and games.
You saw Stephen A. fuck up the other day? Nah. Woo! Brunson shook Champagnie out of his shoes. Overturning shit already. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Theodore Roosevelt still the king of New York. Bro, I cannot believe they overturned that call on Towns. Crazy overturn call there.
In the opening minutes, Champagnie nearly tripped.
Vassell with a corner three. Money. And San Antonio's already up 10-2.
Similar start in terms of how comfortable they look offensively as game 3. But Mike, to your point, the other problem with this for Karl Anthony Towns, he doesn't get into any kind of scoring rhythm either.
Hard, bad turnover, Champagny. Right
and champ.
and Mike Brown needs a timeout.
Spurs are out and running. 12-2 run to start the game. Damn.
And the Knicks need to talk it over. What a turnaround from that challenge over the successful.
Bad pass by Hart. Immediately the Champagny for an easy dunk.
Looking a little discombobulated. Down 10.
Damn. I'm telling you, bro, momentum is a mother. Momentum is a thing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over here to Luca Lounge right quick. We're on a little commercial break. Shit, I think Towns is better than Brunson this playoff, so who's really king of New York? Well, if they don't win the championship, nobody king of New York, you know? Davis had kids and everything. How he let him. Almost called the police. I thought it was an intruder. Yeah. Gotta come back and see this one. All these damn commercials, man. Carmelo is still the king if they lose on it. Carmelo Anthony, yeah, he was dope to watch, man, when he was playing. But hey, we're talking about now though. We're talking about now. Towns already having 2 fouls. Overturning that call was kind of shitty, dog. Overturning that call. Let me see. This is a fucking joke. I'm literally watching the refs rig this series in front of my fucking eyes. Refs gave the game to San Antonio. Adam Silver, fuck you. I don't know how I really don't know how that was an offensive foul on Karl Anthony Towns. I have no idea. I don't know how that was a foul on Towns. That was crazy. Like, you're driving to the basket. There's a guy reaching on your body, keeping his hand inside your rib cage, and it's a foul on you, the offensive player. Not wait, that was crazy. Let's get back to it, y'all.
And the Spurs have held a double-figure lead now.
Here we go. Brunson with the rock. Get to the Bridges. Oh, Brunson. Brunson steps through, misses a little layup, but Mitchell Robinson misses a putback.
Ball knocked loose out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds by the Spurs. I'll always be a Lakers fan because I can say what OKC clown fans can't. I'm not a bandwagoner. Might be time to go to the nearest bridge. Damn, not yet, Vibe. Not yet. It's too soon. OG with a corner three. Money.
His shooting has been sensational in the playoffs.
That boy is so, been so efficient. Castle to Wemby. Wemby guarded by Robinson. Wemby driving. Steps through. Wow, what a layup by Wemby. What a layup. You got the layup in the toilet bowl. OG driving to the lane. Got fouled.
You don't want to get up and give him another opportunity.
Anunoby fouled. He goes to the free throw line. Officials discussing if it was in the act.
And we've seen this in late in game before. Stay down. Great pump fake by Wemby. The step through, and at that point in time, he could throw it off the glass and dunk it. He has options. Stay down, keep him in front of you.
Yeah, Wemby's one of the few guys you're going to tell Mitchell Robinson.
The Wemby pump fake, step through layup. That was nice. That was nice. To see someone 7'6" do that is crazy.
But he will take the first free throws of the game. Fox picks up the foul as first. You see Anunoby in his game 3 performance, not just 28 points, but so efficient. He has blossomed into a two-way star.
All right, OG's first free throw's good.
You can try a lot of different ways to catch tonight's game, in addition to dedicated feeds from above the rim cameras and Skycam. Listen in on the home radio calls for the Knicks and Spurs.
Above the rim, Skycam. Man, they got a lot of ways to listen to this game. You can also listen to it here, ladies and gentlemen. It is 14-7 with 8 minutes and 26 seconds left on my screen at the moment. Castle with the rock here.
Well, right now, the Knicks have to focus on the defensive side. Spurs are 5
Castle to Wemby. Wemby gets it back out to Castle. Castle driving. Fade away. Misses. Robinson with the rebound. Brunson kicks it out to Hart. Hart driving off the glass. Got the foul and one. Gonna get a free throw opportunity. And New York's right back in this game.
This is a great advanced pass by Jalen Brunson. First you secure the rebound.
Now I wonder why Kolek hasn't played. Kolek's another good point guard on the team. Oh, because they got Jose Alvarado. Yeah, they got Jose Alvarado.
Hart had 16 points in game 3.
Oh, these celebrities in
Only
New York.
had 3 points in the first 2 games. And again, with Towns out, others will have to pick up that scoring slack.
Josh Hart's first free throw is good. 14-10, 8 minutes and 2 seconds ago.
All this has happened, and we've only
Castle with the rock.
minutes.
Crazy start to this game already. Castle throws it up to Wemby. And they're going to call a foul against the New York Knicks.
So a side out for San Antonio.
And they connected on a few of those lobs, RJ, early in game 3. So you see right here, that's a bump by Hart, actually, before Bridges even gets into the action.
Yeah, they called it on Hart.
All right, here we go. Champagny gets it to Castle. Castle kind of doubled out to Champagny. Champagny back to Castle. Castle pumps a 3. Steps through. Pull up midi. Money down. That was some strength between him and Hart right there. Goes Brunson. Out to Bridges.
Harper in the game. Dylan Harper, the rookie.
Getting picked. Bridges.
Stops in the paint. Looking for someone to get it to. He's going to have to shoot it.
Fade away. Misses. Castle with the rebound.
Down and push. Castle coming off his best offensive game
Wemby.
of the finals. 23 points.
Harper with the rock. Little hezzy. Harper kicks it out. Swing to Vassell. Vassell kicks it back out to Castle for a wide open 3. Great offense being played right now. Now some great passing. Just great manipulation of the defense right there to lead to an open shot. Hart gets it to Robinson. Robinson hands it off to Hart. Hart gets it out to Brunson with 4 seconds left. Brunson driving to the lane. Kicks it out to OG. OG sets up for a 3 and misses. Brunson passed him the ball a little too low. So OG had to readjust. Vassell for a three. Vassell knocks down a three. And San Antonio's back up by 12.
He was trailing back, so they had to help in on Wemby running.
Spurs on an 8-0 run over the last minute and 50 seconds. Brunson with the rock here. Brunson throws it up the glass. Gonna get a couple free throws here.
That they're starting to call a little bit more than they've had in the past 3 games.
And I think Jalen Brunson has to do exactly that. If that's going to be the case, if you're going to get
exactly legs.
Step and how physical these defenders are. If you feel that bump, he's got to take that up to the rim as soon as he feels the contact.
Yep. Exactly what I'm thinking, Tim Legler. Like, if they're going to start calling this game the way they're going to start calling it, then you got to New York's got to start doing something. They got to start playing the foul game, unfortunately. That's the only way you're going to be able to compete.
8 games throughout the playoffs. He's the 3rd string center.
Well, there's just going to be physicality. You got to pump them. But see, they have to pull in. Mitchell Robinson is coming into that play late. So now you're forced to pull in because of Victor. That's the gravity that we're talking about. Him having to draw so much.
That would be a physical Wemby shit.
Porty's played a total of 70 minutes in the playoffs. During the regular season, played 54 games, 5 starts. He's been a good, solid defensive
Bro, with Taylor Swift in the crowd, I'm dropping 95, 23, 102 blocks. She did look cute. She did look cute in her little outfit. I did like Taylor Swift appearance.
Defensively to disrupt this early rhythm for the Spurs.
Fox back in. Harper up top.
Wemby
Thinking about a 3.
shoots the 3. Makes the 3. Oh my God.
From 3-point range, a 13-point lead for the Spurs. What a start.
Spurs are shooting 5 of 6 from the 3-point line.
Keldon Johnson, aggressive defense. Mikal Bridges. Bridges finding some room.
Bridges pull up midi. Money. That was nice. That was nice.
He needs to hunt that mid-range jump shot with his length. He's got smaller defenders on him often. That is a shot that he can get to. He's got
Wemby, pull up 3. Misses. Brunson with the rock here. Brunson.
He's had an excellent playoffs, but never got in rhythm the other night. Brunson drives on Johnson, leans in, shot blocked by Wemby. Tips to the Johnson.
Wow. Wemby blocked a fadeaway by Brunson. Keldon Johnson throws it off the glass. See, these refs, bro, they're just a little inconsistent right now. Like San Antonio could be as physical as they want with Brunson, but there's like no call. Oh, great pass from Brunson to Bridges for a corner 3. And Bridges knocks it down. 27-17, 4 minutes and 35 seconds ago. I would just like the refs to be consistent both ways.
You're down a man with Karl-Anthony Towns out. That 3, these buckets that keep it within reach earlier.
Oh, what a pass to Harper. Harper doesn't shoot it.
Wembanyama bumps him, but apparently Huck Porty pushed Wembanyama beforehand.
Oh, they see that call. They see that call. It's funny.
Wembanyama will sit down, 7 points, 2 boards, and a block.
Yo, these New York fans are calling fouls for the refs. Like, hey.
And the Knicks are going with a different offensive lineup, in my opinion. That's because Luke Kornet is in the game. It opens up their ability to attack, to slash. So once Wembanyama goes out, you want to have a different offensive lineup.
And Jose Alvarado, Miles McBride, OG back in the game.
2 quick fouls, you take them out.
And Robinson back in the game. They're probably going to keep Towns out till middle of the second.
That he's not going to pick up. He still has 4 fouls to go.
Typically, you would say the rest of the quarter. The problem is he's so important offensively. And we saw what happened. You mentioned Mikal Bridges the other night. He left the game early with 2 fouls. He never got going. And sometimes it's hard offensively. He's too important to let him sit there.
All right, here we go. Vassell kicks it out to Fox. Fox guarded by Shamet. Shoots a 3 over Shamet. Makes it. Yeah, I played basketball yesterday, and every time, whatever my opponent was, they were not missing. It just feels like that's what I'm watching right now. Robinson foul from behind on the alley-oop attempt.
Nice pass from Alvarado. Alvarado and Robinson have developed a nice rapport on the court. First foul on Johnson. And Robinson goes to the free throw line. Here in the finals, he's 4 for 9.
Were you hooped in Irvin yesterday at the Urban Recreation Center?
Legs. Good question. I'd have to see the replay.
I want to start hooping outside.
He had his hands on the basketball. Was he trying to
utilize the sun to my advantage.
But it looks like that ball hit the front of the rim. Now, he might have been fouled on the way up. But, you know, the controlled tip.
God. How are you a center and you cannot shoot a free throw? I'll never understand.
Yes. I think he's getting hit at exactly the time he's about to catch this basketball, gather, and dunk it right there. You think that's not a shooting foul?
Well, he never had the ball. He never had possession of the ball.
Looked like I thought the contact happened at exactly the time both of his hands got on the basketball.
And look who's set to check back in the game.
And Robinson misses both free throws.
Have no choice right now. If you're Mike Brown, you've got to get Karl Anthony
Vassell to Harper. Harper with the rock here.
If you let him be over there for a whole quarter.
Plus the Spurs in the penalty
Harper
house, so they can play half the minute.
steps
Harper
through.
gets inside.
Got blocked by Robinson.
Robinson together. Here comes Shamet the other way.
Alvarado. Getting a pick from Robinson. Alvarado throws up a floater.
Broke it up nicely from Cornette. And then a hell ball. Good hustle from Alvarado. Grabs it with Fox. Knicks wanted a goaltend down there.
Now, how is that not goaltending? I'll have to take another look at that. That looked like an obvious goaltend, unless they're deeming that basketball was going to be way short.
Wow. Oh, he did throw a floater.
Maybe they thought it was a lob, but that's 100%.
That is a goaltend.
Are they thinking that it was a lob pass to Robinson?
He's shooting that basketball. That's clearly on the way down, and his eyes are locked in on the rim the entire time.
No, bro. No, that's crazy, dog.
Mike Brown yelling at Courtney Kirkland. Brown, of course, was upset. Talked about the free throw attempts in the second half. And we have a loose ball foul against
Alvarado, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, bro. How did they miss a goaltend call?
Alvarado, one of those players, when he's on your team, you love him. When he's against him, he's an irritant. The Knicks love him. The Knicks fans love him.
New York already feels jaded by the refs.
In Brooklyn.
What they've done so far in this game is not helping anything.
And Wembanyama, nope. Second one he dumps in. Ball looked like it was on the rim when he touched it the second time.
Wow.
By the way, this is the largest lead by either.
That looked like some basket interference. This is crazy, bro. This is insane.
Towns trying to get the ball. Alvarado gets away. 5 on the 24.
OG with 4 seconds.
Inside. And a whistle on a foul.
Bro, the fans already they're getting so pissed off.
Time again in these playoffs.
Let's see if it was basket interference. Yeah.
It's above
The
the
ball was
cylinder.
still in the rim.
Above the cylinder, basketball looks to me like right on the front edge of that rim as he touches it.
Yeah.
Well, Wemby had some chance thrown his way earlier, and now
Damn, this is crazy, bro.
Well.
That's just a New York hello.
Yes.
That's all it is.
Just checking in. I don't have a favorite, but I'll root for the Spurs to even the series and for the Spurs who got fan. Oh yeah, that was some scummy shit. The New York Knicks fans that attacked that San Antonio Spurs fan, that's some bullshit. Coward ass shit, low life shit. That was bullshit for real. That was bullshit. If you come down here to Texas, you can rock your jerseys.
Knicks right now,
Unless you go to the Cowboys game, you might.
Obviously, a lot has gone against them.
We've had a fan shoot and kill a Patriot fan after a game, so don't do that here. But I'm pretty sure the San Antonio fans aren't as stupid as Cowboy fans. You know what I'm saying?
As this quarter closes out.
But attacking a guy on the street like that was fun.
So Towns in there with the 2 fouls.
All right, we go. 32-19.
Check back in. Castle guarded by Bridges.
Castle with the rock here.
Ananobi.
San Antonio has all the momentum, man. Right? I feel like they could close this quarter with a crazy run just because of the vibe right now. Harper, pull up midi. Money.
This shooting is incredible.
That's crazy.
Shooting like the Knicks
A
shot the
rookie,
ball
ladies and gentlemen, a
prior
rookie
13
doing this.
games.
San Antonio has an amazing field goal percentage right now. Towns.
And a defensive 3 seconds. Crowd thought they called a foul on Wembanyama. So one-shot technical for the Knicks.
Yeah, Alvarado's very good at beating you to the spot, as he does right here. He gets over the top of that screen. He's in good position. The problem is right here, that little nudge and then the elevation. There's not much. Alvarado doesn't even contest that because he's looking up at a guard. It's a lot of a size advantage on him.
Well, the one advantage
Towns makes the technical free throw.
In the first quarter is free throws. This will be coming up. The 11th free throw attempt, only 2 for San Antonio. But the Spurs shooting 68%. They have not needed the free throw line. Brunson back in the game. Deuce McBride as well with Shamet, Towns, and Anunoby.
Thing with Karl Anthony Towns, you even
Brunson.
have to be careful now as a screener.
Oh, Brunson with a great crossover. Kicks it out. McBride misses a 3. Damn, you need those. Need those.
Just possession basketball. But those are shots that Deuce or whoever's in that corner.
Castle to Harper. Back to Castle.
Those are the shots that you have to
Minute and 50 seconds ago. 34-20. Spurs up 14.
Castle. And a defensive 3 seconds on this side.
You know, we'll call them on both sides early just to get them out the way, legs.
I can't remember the last time I saw it on consecutive possessions.
Well, they just like to keep it even, Mike. All the referees out there, I'm just joking. Those are actual 3 seconds.
I think that was on Landry Shamet. He didn't complain much. So that's a pretty good indication for the defensive 3-second call. If you don't see a guy complain about
San Antonio's up 15 there.
it's likely he got caught.
Towns will sit down.
They might be able to run away with this game, man, if things don't turn around for the Spurs.
It's sat for a long stretch. Mitchell Robinson comes back in. Knicks have already used 3 centers.
I think part of it was, look, you got Mitchell Robinson in the game the first time. He got winded, as RJ alluded to, so you went to Huck Porty, but I don't think Mike Brown wanted him out there long. That's why you went back to Karl Anthony Towns for a few minutes to give Mitchell Robinson a blow.
Wemby to Fox. Fox for a corner 3. Misses. One of the rare misses tonight for the Spurs. Brunson.
Brunson 0 for 3.
Driving.
That's 2 free throws.
Kicks it out. McBride.
Excellent defense again from the Spurs. Their defense in game 3 was magnificent.
Andrew Shamet with 5 seconds. Landry pull up midi.
Off the dribble, comes up
misses.
Fight for the rebound.
And out on the Spurs should be New York's ball.
Well, sometimes when the Knicks are driving, it's almost like they're waiting for something to open up. That doesn't happen with Victor. You got to get to that mid-range. We saw Mikal Bridges.
You know what New York needs to do? They need to get Wemby in these pick and roll
if Wemby comes at you, then you can make
situations.
But you can't go in there without a game.
And they got to figure something out, getting him out of the paint. There you go. Started by Brunson. There you go, McBride. Shoot that. Misses. That was a great play. That was a great play by New York.
From 3-point range, 2 for 5. The Spurs.
Cannot be mad at that.
9.
That's one of those shots you're talking about. That you're not going to get that many.
And once this quarter's over, we'll review all the stats of the first quarter, and probably gonna be pretty impressed with how well the San Antonio shot.
Is elite defensively. McBride's got to knock down the next one he gets if he gets another opportunity like that.
Castle, the Wemby, wide open for a 3, pumps it.
Against Robinson, pulls back out. His handle for his size is just hard to believe.
Wemby. Oh my God, what a move. What a floater off the glass. That's just ridiculous.
And an offensive foul called down this end.
Wemby saying he's in Robinson's head.
Robinson. I think the Knicks are going to challenge it. Or they're going to look at it to see if it's
a flagrant.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to see if it's a flagrant.
Wembanyama was pointing to his head, kind of saying, I'm in your head. Mitchell Robinson after the play. Here it is.
Let's see what happened.
He catches him up.
Ruling on the floor of offensive foul on Robinson's under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Now, here's going to be the interesting thing. So, by the way they've called flagrant fouls all season, that's a flagrant. But the Knicks are still upset that they did not upgrade Victor Wembanyama's foul that was not called in game 1 when he hit the back of the head of Jalen Brunson.
No, Victor's been involved in a couple of plays. There was a Minnesota play at Nas.
You're really look. I'm watching all this Wembanyama discourse here.
Out of the game, but the fact that there was no fine or anything else in that.
Wemby's been getting away with a lot of dirty shit, and you already know when it comes to Robinson, they're gonna hit him with a technical foul. They're not gonna let him get away with it like they're letting Wemby get away with it.
I think this is what got Mitchell Robinson going right here. Victor Wembanyama gets this one-on-one move. There's not much you're going to be able to do about that if you're Mitchell Robinson, but you can see right here, Wemmy's telling him, I'm in your head as he's going down the floor. This is what got Mitchell Robinson upset, so he's just going to come down and he's going to deliver a shot right there. Now, look, I agree 100% with you, RJ. I was very surprised they did not upgrade that foul on Wembanyama in the last game to a flagrant one. This is going to be a flagrant one. Those two plays are not connected. He catches Mitchell Robinson catches him in the jaw area. Seemed intentional. That's going to be a flagrant.
Well, one of the things when
you probably had a flagrant 2 on Mitchell Robinson for that.
Wembanyama, and you talk about Jalen Brunson, but on this play, yeah, that might be a forearm in the chest. Wemby gets low, gets into it. The forearm comes a little bit lower.
After review, it's been deemed the forearm by Robinson above the neck to Wembanyama is unnecessary. There is impact and follow-through. Ruling on the floor has been upgraded to a flagrant foul, penalty 1.
I'm surprised they didn't say 2.
And you know that almost every Knicks fan in the building saying about, well, what about game 3?
That's the right call. That's the right call.
No question that's a flagrant one.
Yeah.
That's the one that was not called, was not even called a foul. And the officials, hey, sometimes they miss it, but they have the right to upgrade it on the off day, and they determined not to upgrade it. But you guys both think they should have upgraded it to a flagrant one.
I don't think I'm ever going to see that replay and not think that should have been a flagrant one after the fact. I was surprised they missed it in real time. This one, though, this is a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, man.
Well, right
That's
now,
crazy. You just hate to see a game not being fairly officiated. That's what you hate to see that.
They don't like the way the game is being called, but it's now an 18-point lead for the Spurs.
As long as they can stay consistent eventually, but San Antonio's about to have almost a 20-point lead going into the second quarter. And from a viewing perspective, I mean, it'd be one thing. I just want to see a competitive game. Yeah, care about anything else.
I don't think Mike Brown planned on using 3 centers in the first quarter. I know he didn't plan on using 4. RJ, as Jeremy Sohan checks into the game now to take a shot at Victor Wembanyama.
Over a jersey. It's good, homeboy. What's up, brother? What's up, man? What's going on, Dave?
Season, Knicks signed him. Didn't play a lot, but they have used him as a small ball 5, although it's not small ball with Wembanyama out there. And Anunoby switches. Sohan, a good defender. Alley-up. And Anunoby did a nice job breaking it up. Ball knocked out of bounds. Still Spurs ball, 12 to shoot.
They tried to throw an alley-oop to Wemby. Great defense by OG there. Stop it. Jeremy Sohan's in the game. Vassell with a pull-up midi. Money. Sheesh, dog. San Antonio has not missed any shots tonight, though. There you go, Brunson.
It's going to be his second. We see Vassell telling Castle, do not argue.
Brunson has to put his body on the line tonight and get some of these guys in foul trouble. All right, let's see if this was out on Wemby or not.
Wemby loses the ball. That play,
that was
should be out on the San Antonio Spurs.
That was clearly out on. How do the refs miss these things?
After he lost it.
That was out on Wemby.
Harper's going to come in for the final
come on, ref. That's wild.
Knicks shooting 29%, and the Spurs shooting 68%. Another key turnover, 0 turnover.
Brunson 0 for 3 of the from the field.
They only had 8 total turnovers the other night in Game 3.
Brunson makes both free throws. 41-22. 19 seconds to go. Man, these shooting percentages are a big tell right now. Damn, Wemby. Fox. Step back 3. Misses. OG. Full court shot. Clock ran out. At the front of the rim. What a crappy first quarter this kind of turned out to be, just because of the way the officiating was, how involved the officiating was. That you don't want to see. You don't ever want to see officiating be so involved like they were in the first quarter. But aside from that, the freaking San Antonio Spurs, they were balling out, though. They were balling out. Anyway, let's go ahead and review the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Let's review the first quarter, and let's go and let's get into it. Let me go and get this situated. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, y'all. San Antonio wins the first quarter 41-22. Wemby leads all scorers with 13. Robinson with 4 rebounds. Brunson with 3 assists. And Vassell with 3 threes. Bro, San Antonio shot 65% from the field. 60% from 3. And they're 100% from the free throw line. 9 assists. No turnovers. They've been protecting the ball. They got 8 points off of turnovers from the Knicks. San Antonio Spurs, they just balled out tonight so far in this first quarter. That was an amazing, great way to open the first quarter. Now, New York, they shot 29% from the field on 17 shots, 40% from 3, 2 of 5. They do have way more free throw attempts, though. They got 12 free throw attempts. They're shooting 83%. But they gotta figure something out. That shooting percentage is not good. Talking about 2 different ways here. 29% for the Knicks and 65% for the Spurs. That's crazy. For the Spurs, they already have 2 players in double digits. Victor with 13 points. Vassell with 12 points. Wow. Vassell quietly out here just balling. Look at that. New York, nobody in double digits. OG with 7 points. Bridges with 5. Towns with those 2 early fouls kept them out of the game. Mitchell Robinson gave them 3 offensive rebounds, gave him opportunity to score, but he couldn't get any buckets. Excuse me, and Landry Shamet with 2 rebounds. Man, New York's gonna have to figure something out to make this game competitive. I want to watch a competitive game. All right, gone are the days I want to see a blowout. It's the finals. I want to see a good game. Okay, go Spurs. They saw the footage. Which footage? What's up, Orbital? What's going on, brother? Anyway, man, let's go and let's get back to it. Get back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. If y'all don't mind hitting that like, subscribe to the channel. Oh, we got to look at my lineup. What it's looking like. Yeah, let's do that real quick. All right, so one of my lineups. No, this was the one with Chupacabra. This is not looking good. Not looking good. That first quarter sucked. My other lineup, that one looks all right. No, that one doesn't look good either. That one doesn't look good. All right, let's get back to the game. Let's see. Who tweeted me on your picks never look good? Oh, man. You're right. Shit. Yeah, I don't get how people are saying Towns pinned Wemby's arm. I felt Towns was going through a regular shooting motion. Like, people talking shit to me in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You have to join a Discord. I have a Discord. me see. Yeah, people you barely use your own. I am on there. It ain't active, bro. Like shit. You're right. You're right though. You're right. Let me go and share it again. I'm gonna share it. I'll be in there. You know, it's just your boy's not popping like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all right though. All right, the game's back on. My bad, y'all.
Plus a free throw from Wembanyama.
More free throws.
Silver's going to look at it. We might have another either flagrant or
Ruling
hostile.
on the floor is a loose ball foul on Alvarado. The play is being reviewed to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Getting his form down, getting ready to go there. Wembanyama, excellent free throw shooter.
I like your point, RJ. Right here, this ball goes out right now. Karl Anthony Towns has to look down there. You don't put Jose Alvarado in this compromised position more than enough time to do it. He's just fighting for dear life.
Right there. That's when Alvarado's supposed to get out. And he's supposed to well, I think there was a little extra. There was a little something there.
He fouled him about 7 times.
Yes, and they called the 8th one.
I guess Alvarado, they're reviewing this for a
disastrous beginning, obviously on so many levels for the Knicks.
Technical foul.
Obviously, the foul trouble early, and on top of it, while you're dealing with the foul trouble, you're dealing with completely changing your substitution patterns, trying to find rhythm. At the same time, the Spurs have played great offensively. You've had so many different guys.
Yeah, the Spurs are balling out. Regardless of everything that's going on, the Spurs are not missing shots. You could talk about the officiating. These guys ain't missing shots. So at the same time, New York's got to make their shit to stay in this game.
Changes what the opponent wants to do.
It does. And look, it's not even that. It's really
New York is down 22 right now, 47-25.
Guy, it brings a calm to your team. If you have a Steph Curry, a LeBron James, if you have one of those players, you know everything's going to be okay. Victor has that impact on both sides of the floor. That's why his on-off numbers are so drastic.
It's just when you look at this, like, damn, how does New York get out of this hole, man? They got to play some defense. San Antonio, they just got to stay consistent the rest of this way.
That doesn't take into account all the shots that they wanted to take, but decided, nope, not a good idea.
Yeah, we mentioned it earlier in the broadcast.
After review, the contact by Alvarado to Wembanyama does not rise to the level of a flagrant foul. Common foul stands after review.
I think that's the right play, but we mentioned it with Victor Wembanyama. He's the only defensive player that you have to have a plan for once you attack in the paint. Are you going to a pull-up? Are you going to shoot a high floater? But you can't go in there and try and
no technical foul on Alvarado.
The NBA Defensive Player of the Year had a brilliant Game 3. Of course, that came after the Game 2 missed jumper and the costly turnover. That's what you see, the growth in the young man, able to bounce back from a couple of the worst possessions of his young career and comes back and plays.
Yeah, basically New York is battling out of a hole here, mentally and physically and emotionally and scoreboard wise. Like they're having to overcome some stuff here
Spurs perfect from
because they're probably already in their heads with the officials.
This is the guy that's got to get going, Mike. Jalen Brunson has got to get some space here. It's got to be ball screens, come off aggressive.
They're upset.
They're calling it different. Yep.
Now these
Brunson's got to expose this shit if he wants to get anything. Whose side on TGK Team Spurs? Man, I don't care who wins. I'm just glad OKC is not gonna win the championship. That's all I care about. But I do want to see some good basketball though.
You're going to adjust how aggressively you fight over those screens.
Towns the rebound.
Towns.
Layup is good.
There you go, Towns.
So Towns a chance for a three-point play.
I felt Towns has been like the MVP of the Knicks the first couple of games. Yeah, they definitely need him if they're gonna make some kind of comeback here.
He gathers and takes a look to see what Wemby's going to do. He gets it.
It's kind of hard not to root for Towns when he talks about his mom and all that good stuff. Like, right there with you, brother.
He could have got him before the shot attempt. He had him grabbed before that ball even got to the rim, Carter Bryant had a hold of Karl Anthony Towns. He plays through that. Fortunately for the Knicks, or else that's going to be a side out. Instead, he gets a three-point opportunity.
Towns knocks down his free throw. It is 48-28. San Antonio's up 20 right now. 10 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Wow. Wemby literally threw a shoulder into Town. That's crazy.
Lost the handle momentarily. Champagnie gives it right back.
Fox out to Champagnie for a three. Misses. Towns with the rebound. Gets it out to Brunson. Brunson driving all the way to the lane. Left-handed layup. Got it to go. There you go, Brunson. Brunson's just going to have to be a whole nother level of physical. 1 of 5 right now. Fox going to get a pick from Wemby. Kicks it out. Harper for a 3. Harper knocks it. I laugh when it comes to Harper, man, because this guy is a rookie, bro. He's doing this on a big stage, man.
They said after you played 82 games, you're no longer a rookie, and I think he surpassed that number so far.
Oh, what a pass to McBride from Brunson. McBride just cannot make a shot. Harper out to Carter Bryant for a 3. And he makes it. Oh, my God. Oh.
It's contagious. Up and down the roster right now. Everybody in rhythm, everybody confident. But they've had a lot of time on these shots as well.
Fox putting some pressure on Brunson. Brunson leans in, trying to draw a foul.
Wow.
Down the shot. Brunson getting in a bit of a rhythm.
Brunson just threw a shot up there and it went down.
Buckets. The Knicks still trail by 22.
Champagnie with a 3.
Pucks it in. It's a San Antonio.
Hey, San Antonio winning this game, bro.
First half of game 4.
San Antonio's winning this game. It's over, bro. These guys, they are shooting 11 of 16 from the three-point line. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
If it's a guard-on-guard screen.
Anunoby gets inside, and he's fouled by Harper. Both take a nasty fall. The Knicks are saying, or the refs are saying, not in the act of shooting, it's going to be a side out. Substitutions, Castle and Cornette come in.
Half Filipino Harper.
Here's that play.
Well, OG Anunoby takes off. Well, at the last end, he takes his hand and throws it out to Shamet. If he would have spun it and that ball would have gone up in the air, that's the right call. He ends up.
RJ, I think he was trying to spin it. Sometimes you're unable to. What are you talking about?
Jordan Clarkson will come in.
That's crazy.
Shamet sits. 12 different Knicks have played. And we still have 8:26 remaining in the second. Vassell will check back in. Vassell 3 for 3 from three-point range. Harper with 5 points sits down.
All right, 8:26 left to go in the second. Brunson gets it to Bridges. Bridges wide open.
Nice pass from Bridges.
Clarkson wide open for a 3. Misses. Big time miss there. Castle with the rock.
To start this half, the three-point shooting has just blown this wide open.
Castle driving. Kicks it out to Champagnie for a 3. Champagnie misses. Hart with a big rebound. Gets it up ahead to Clarkson. Clarkson off the glass. Got it to go.
Beautiful maneuver from Jordan Clarkson.
Carter Bryant with a big time alley-oop. My God, how do you lose that guy on a fast break like that?
From a deficit, you get a 1-on-2 fast break. You can't give up a lob going back.
That was crazy. Clarkson. Brunson. Bridges. Bridges pull up midi. Misses. Towns with the rebound.
Offensive foul.
Oh, offensive foul.
And that's going to be 3 fouls on Karl Anthony Towns. He picked up the first 2 1:05 into the game.
RJ, to your point right here. I mean, you've only got 2 Knicks. 5 black jerseys are back below the foul line in their backcourt. It's
Yeah, that Brunson fell asleep on his defensive assignment there. Hey, the Spurs are just all business right now, man. Champagny with a 3. Misses. Clarkson with a rebound. And Carter Bryant comes up with it. Towns got away with not getting a foul called on him. Brunson, you got to move the ball around more, bro.
Towns and Cornette battling, and Cornette called for a foul. Cornette with his first.
But Karl-Anthony Towns has to be smarter right there. Right here, he's in a tough spot, I understand, but even the jostling that he's doing on this offensive end. Let's watch Carter Bryant go up. No, that's the right call. That's the right no call, excuse me.
Yeah, he wasn't in the restricted area when he took off.
That was the push on Cornette.
And that's the one right there, RJ. He just can't make that play. You've got to stay on the floor. And that's a
was
pretty
there a lot
easy.
there? Was there a lot there?
Enough there, yes. When a guy's trying to go up to grab a rebound, you shove him in the back. That's just an easy call for an official.
Brunson with a deep 3.
Now, did they have the foul on Robinson first? Knicks are upset. The officials are going to talk about it. They're playing the hack-a-Mitch. Brunson saw it coming and quickly threw the shot.
What is going on in this game, bro?
It's not going to count, Mike.
Well, the officials will
What is going on in this game? It's been a mess.
It's a very cantankerous crowd here in Madison Square Garden. Watch Robinson going across the lane. There's the foul. Shot is not up. That's going to be a foul, and the basket will not count.
Wow. What a game. What a game in a different realm of a phrase for that. What a shit show game or has been ugly showcase of the NBA with inconsistent calls and the refs being heavily involved. This is nothing like the first 2.5 games. What is going on, bro? What did the NBA put out? The NBA is not a basketball league anymore. It's a gambling organization, bro. All right. So the first 2 games, they were so much fun to watch. Any team could have won. Anything could have happened, right? Game 3, it was like that in the first half, and then the second half, the refs got really, really involved. And then this game, they're just been involved from the get-go, bro. It's just, and I get it. Some calls got to be called, but there's lack of consistency here, man. I mean, shit, you talking about turnovers that New York should have had. Talk about the freaking goaltend that was missed. Like, it's been a while, bro. As well. Hopefully we get a better game rest of the game. But San Antonio, they are shooting amazing though. So we can say all that, but they are shooting amazing. Right now they're shooting 63% from the field and 61% from the 3-point line. New York is shooting 38% from the field and 37% from the 3-point line. if they're not gonna show up to play, man, San Antonio's gonna put them out of their misery ASAP. Let's get back to it.
Mitchell Robinson is going to shoot some free throws. You know, a lot of discussion here about the officiating as you look at Robinson's free throw numbers, and they're ugly. But with all going on with calls, and certainly the Knicks have not had a good whistle for them here in the first half, we are seeing a San Antonio Spurs team dominating, absolutely dominating.
And Mike, think about this. We're a quarter and a half through this game. They don't have a single turnover in the game, and that was a big part.
San Antonio's locked the fuck in, though.
Only 8 in
they are locked
game.
the fuck in.
And
Robinson's gonna be missing free throws all game.
They don't have any turnovers, so you're talking about an offense right now that is humming. They're confident, they're in rhythm, and they're not giving the Knicks anything easy because of their own carelessness.
And obviously the Hackimich negated that three-pointer from Brunson.
Jesus Christ.
Free throw.
I don't understand how you could be a player in the league and can't shoot free throws.
Getting Mitchell Robinson out. Interesting that Mitch Johnson up 25 using the Hackimich.
Well, I think it's because people say, why was such a big lead? He's thinking it's still possessions that Jalen Brunson doesn't have an opportunity to find rhythm. And I want to keep it that way. If I'm Mitch Johnson, he has not been able to find it to this point.
And Clarkson pushes Cornette.
Castle threw an alley-oop to Cornette, but he got fouled on the way up. Don't put a stop to this. The Knicks have family.
We saw this in
hell yeah, robot.
Series. Cleveland was up big, and we're still doing it. The goal is to take off that rhythm, like you said. That's why he has to take him out. So now you're down to your third, fourth string center. That's why that Hackimich is still available and why it's so effective.
That's the 14th foul for the Knicks.
We go Castle with the rock here. Castle, Cornette, Brunson with a steal. That's a bad pass by Castle. Brunson almost got away with a travel there. Or he probably did. I don't know. That was the first turnover, yeah. Castle with the rock. Out to Champagny. Champagny back to Castle. Castle driving. And Knicks got a block there. Brunson off the glass. Got it to go. Not off the glass. A nice floater. And San Antonio calling the timeout.
Yeah, that's some of that rhythm we were just talking about. Nothing does that for a scorer, like getting out of the open floor, getting all the way to the rim. That's a nice read by Jalen Brunson in the passing lane. Love that little hesitation to prevent Castle from jumping and making a play at the rim. And then one more time, open floor, you got a guy backpedaling.
Nice. That was a nice finish by Brunson there. That was a nice finish. All right, chat, let's go over here and let's hang out over here right quick. So right now, let me tell you the stats right now. So right now, New York is improving their shooting percentage to 42.9%. And San Antonio is still shooting 61% right now. I thought Brunson wore number 13. He did in Dallas, Darlene. He did in Dallas. Now he wears number 11 in New York. He used to. It's a game, league of runs. Yeah, just this game doesn't feel like there's any kind of San Antonio's running away with this game. That's the difference. Go get some more water, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get some more water right quick. Hold on. All right, I was looking at my freezer and I was like, oh shoot, I definitely want some peaks of rose. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back to the game.
With the youngsters, these efforts highlight the NBA's commitment to supporting the community through NBA Cares and using the power of basketball to bring people together. Well done, NBA Cares, as we're back here in the Garden, and they're the projected #1 pick. AJ DeMonsa, who's a reporter, the NBA player reporter with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Nice looking jacket. I saw him before the game. I said, "Do you have your draft night suit ready?" You bet.
That's every player's dream.
Harper with the rock here. It's out to Wemby. Wemby. It's a jump ball.
And a held ball. Huckporty, the second-year center from Germany. His first minutes here in Game 4, did not play in the first 3. Spurs, if they win the tip, they only have 7 left on the shot clock. Hart trying to poke it away. Ball still loose. Knocked away a couple of times. Johnson kicks it out.
Vassell.
It's good.
Wow.
Everything going the Spurs way.
Wow.
Because Hart and Harper in a battle for
Josh
that
Hart with the
basketball.
rock.
Two competitive guys. You think you've got
Out to
a
Brunson.
chance at a run out. Instead, because of that, you have no balance defensively. Broken play leads to another 3.
Brunson shot comes up short.
Crazy shot. Harper with the rebound.
Wembanyama three-pointer. Hart the rebound.
Knicks have numbers.
Bridges to Anunoby, steps back, fakes the 3. Fox good recovery defensively. Anunoby
OG
inside, gets bumped and
got fouled by Wemby, I think.
So free throws for OG Anunoby.
This is 2 guys working for this basketball, but it's just unfortunate for the Knicks. Right there, you just have 4 guys starting to leak out. Now, when you come up with that,
Vassell hit a crazy corner 3. That was nasty. That was a nasty corner 3 there.
And another 3, 60% from the three-point line for the Spurs. Devin Vassell, 4 for 4 from the 3, 5 for 5 overall.
15 points in 14 minutes for Vassell. The foul was on Fox, his second.
Woo!
Go to the NBA app for complete finals coverage, live post-game press conferences with Jalen Brunson, Victor Wembanyama, and here Coaches Brown and Johnson's game.
Gotta let them pizza rolls cool off, man, because them should burn.
Now.
Burn the top of your roof of your mouth.
Well, if you're wondering, the largest comeback ever in an NBA Finals game, 2008, 24 points. Celtics were down by 24 in the second quarter, came back and beat the Lakers on their way to the 2008 title. And right now the largest lead is 25.
Fox, pull up midi. Nice spin move. Oh my God. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful spin move. Kept his balance. Didn't do nothing too crazy, just smooth.
On one end and just smothering defense on this end.
Brunson with the rock here. Brunson driving to the lane.
From the three-point line right now.
Brunson thought there was a foul.
No foul call.
That was the whistle. Instead, it was knocked out of bounds. Still Nick Ball, 8 to shoot. Crowd reacting to the.
I thought it was a foul too.
Anunoby up top, Sohan. Looks at Wemby. Turns.
Sohan.
Way off. Hart the rebound and fouled by Fox. No, a 24-second violation. Hart thought there was a foul.
Sohan was doing too much out there. He should have just gave it to Brunson.
That was a great example of these guards for San Antonio and the way they can blow up dribble handoffs. That's just effort on the part of Devin Vassell, chasing Jalen Brunson around that.
And the Spurs guards are too much right now, though. They're a great collective of guards. Harper, oh my God, Harper's unreal, dog. A rookie.
He's stronger than he even looks. And then that left hand of his, he just has the ability to navigate through that lane.
Pull up midi. That look nice. Nice move. Spurs up 24. 66-42, 6 minutes and 58 seconds ago. Wemby to Fox.
Fox to Harper.
Harper for a three.
That's got another three. That's the 13th three-pointer.
Hey, man, y'all want to call it? Call it, dog.
The three-point line. It doesn't
call
deter him. Comes out. His 2 clean looks he's gotten tonight.
New York is flat right now, bro. They can't stop him.
Spectacular shot.
Brunson with a pull-up three. Misses.
Rebound taken by Bridges. Knocked out of bounds. And the Knicks will take it out.
Oh, look who made a surprise.
Right now, the only worry for the Spurs is, are they going to lose their edge? They're up by so much. They're dominating so much, but there's still so much to go. Only
Sylvester's here.
Well, that's where Mitch Johnson comes in, making sure
OG gets it to Jeremy.
They're down 2-1.
Gets it off to Brunson.
No place for them to lose any sort
Back to Brunson. Brunson with a corner three. Misses.
You see that all the time in the NBA.
Rebounded by Keldon Johnson. Keldon. Harper off the glass acrobatically. Oh my God, these dudes about to be up 30. They're about to be up 30, Sylvester.
And some boos you hear here at the Garden.
Hey man, if this game's a blowout going into the third, or maybe going into the fourth,
And a foul away from the ball.
we ain't watching it because I got stuff to do tomorrow. Ain't that right, Sylvester? Ain't that right?
Dylan Harper again against Josh Hart.
Ain't that right,
one of the more
buddy?
physical guard defenders that here just gets into the paint. It doesn't
Say
matter
bye,
who's in
Sylvester.
front of him. Then here knocks it down, and Harper comes back. He actually smiles, says a couple of words to Josh Hart.
Harper hit a badass
So
acrobatic
many
layup,
different
bro.
possessions here. Gets the ball, 360 shot off the glass.
This one's for the fans. Can you imagine 4 road wins to start a final?
We
Bro,
are seeing the early stages of
you could have lied to me.
Dylan Harper.
Could have lied to me and told me that.
How about that backcourt for the next 10 years?
And the thing that makes them special is the fact they can share all of this ball handling responsibility, which when you play in the finals and there's so much more pressure on you, be able to share that load, it makes them multi-dimensional.
And there's 5. Bring Ron Harper, his dad. Franklin Lakes, New Jersey. It's about a 20-30 minute drive. Dylan Harper talked about when he was
Man, Iman Shumpert out there
playing in the NBA. And
next to Dylan Harper's dad.
a lot of Knick games. Came to a bunch of Knick playoff games as a fan. Brunson's going to take another free throw.
Played against those Bulls teams in the 90s. You talk about tough and a great defender. Ron Harper, another one of those guys that was going to make you work for everything on that end of the floor.
Brunson misses a free throw, bro.
Wembanyama had a good rest. Grabs that rebound.
Telling me
4 different players in double figures for the Spurs.
Dylan Harper, oh, what a pass to Castle. What a miss.
Knocked it off the head of Anunoby.
Rebounded by Vassell.
Able to save it though.
Wemby guarded by OG. Wemby sidestep 3. Misses. Josh Hart gets the rebound, got fouled.
Is going to go against Castle.
Oh, cutie Sylvester. No, we are watching it. Hey, man, if it's a blowout by 40 points, dog, I got stuff to do at that point.
Completely taking the life out of the fans here in the building.
And that should be your goal. The Garden, when this place gets rocking, it is a very, very tough place to play. But that's also why opposing teams and opposing players love to come here and put their mark here, because it's one of the most spectacular places that you can play.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Ted.
I got the game. You got the game? Now, where's the rest of the team?
And Josh Hart missed a crucial free throw. That is a crucial free throw.
You guys still on that hike? Alvarado's here.
It's amazing how quiet the crowd is right now. Hart missed it, but gets his own rebound. Knicks missing free throws now. Brunson tries a three-pointer. He gets that one to go.
Hart missed the second free throw, got the rebound, kicked it out to Brunson. Brunson hit a three. 71-46 right now.
And they still haven't solved this end of the floor. This has been a problem.
Brunson's 5 of 12. Why is he always 5 of 12? It's just funny. Champagny with a corner three. Almost made it. Brunson with the rock 2 minutes ago. Just out to OG. Oh, what a steal by Vassell. Brunson gets it back. Brunson, oh, what a move. What a move by Brunson. The inside out dribble, pulled it back, hesitated, attacked, got fouled, going to the free throw line.
We've seen this Knicks team. They were down 22 points with 7 minutes to go against Cleveland in the last round. So this is a team that believes that they can make a comeback. They did it here in the Garden. They put together a stretch. So this Knicks team is not going to quit. They're going to continue to fight.
Another missed free throw. They've now missed 8 free throws.
RJ Jefferson said the Knicks are going to continue to fight. I'm like, well, I hope they would. It's the fucking finals. I would fucking hope they would.
Right now, your goal here, minute 45. Anything, you can get this under 20. Just get it into
Gina, it's crazy.
That is your goal.
It is crazy. San Antonio's been shooting amazing. And there's been some questionable calls, but San Antonio's just been giving them the business, man. Dylan Harper with the rock here. Gets it back out to Fox. Fox getting a pick from Wemby. Fox driving to the lane. Throws it up. Wemby. Oh. Such a cheat code.
Like it's Jokic, in my opinion, and then Wemby. To tip it to himself.
Brunson, nice floater over Wemby. Got it to go.
To tip it to yourself with one hand, away from the defender, and then back up with the next touch, that's difficult.
And RJ, right now, you've got this small lineup. If you're the Knicks, you don't have a choice, but on those rolls, it's just not a
Fox kicks it out, wide open for Harper. Harper! He might be Finals MVP, man. Harper might be Finals MVP, though. What am I kidding? But he has been crucial to this team. OG. OG with an air ball. I think Wemby blocked it. Wemby with a deep three. Ooh, they better be happy he missed. Brunson. Driving, floater, short. Wemby, rebound. Damn. That's crazy.
This is where the three-point shot is risky, because if you set the screen and Wemby dives, you have to send multiple bodies to the lane to protect. That can leave a shooter open.
Spurs 61% from the field. Fox comes up short. That will end the first half.
That'll do it.
San Antonio Spurs put on a...
San Antonio dominate that first half, ladies and gentlemen, and they go into the second half with a 76-49 lead. Crazy showing. Crazy showing. It's the game has just been a little bit up and down. I would say the last couple of minutes it felt somewhat normal, but what a performance by the Spurs. Anyway, let's go and review the stats, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the second quarter stats of this game. Let's get to it. Again, appreciate y'all being here. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's get to it. Again, the San Antonio Spurs win that second quarter 35-27. Knicks played a little bit better, but San Antonio still played pretty damn good. San Antonio's shooting 59% from the field, 53% from three, while New York is shooting 40% from the field and 33% from three. New York has an amazing number of free throws, but are not capitalizing on the free throws to even keep this close. Damn, they got hella free throws. Ain't that right, Sylvester? Come here. Sylvester just started pawing at me on the side over here. Surprising. He never does that. Anyway, yeah, that's odd. It's like the refs are giving them calls, but they've also missed some crucial calls early on. Anyway, Brunson's leading everybody with 19. Wembanyama with 6 rebounds. Fox with 5 assists. And Vassell with 4 crucial threes. Let's see what happened in the second quarter. The second quarter, it was a Dylan Harper show. Yep. Dylan Harper, 5 of 5 from the field. 3 of 3 from the three-point line. Jesus. Fox with 8. The Spurs have 4 players in double digits. They got Victor Wembanyama, Devin Vassell, De'Aaron Fox, and Dylan Harper. Wow. What a game. What a game for the Spurs. The Knicks, however, in the second quarter, Brunson stuffed the stat sheet actually with 15 points, and OG with 7. That was really about it. No one else came to play in that quarter. Brunson with 19, OG with 14. Cat has been in foul trouble, so he hadn't really had many minutes to play with. Off the bench, no one has given them anything. God. That's tough. That is tough. No one on the bench is giving them anything, bro. Nobody. Nobody. Ain't that right, Sylvester? Ain't that nobody's giving them anything? Damn. I'm gonna put you down. Sylvester looks like a Mewtwo when he's looking down. When he's looking down, his eyeballs are looking up. It's the funniest thing. So what can the Knicks do in the second half? I really don't know. I don't know how you combat the shooting that San Antonio is displaying. I don't. There's not much you can do other than take it to the basket and try to get foul calls. That's all you can really do. That is all you can really do. Damn. Anyway, anybody down to play some Mario Kart? I'm gonna go get my Nintendo Switch and we'll get started, all right? Let me go right over here right quick. Oh yeah. Don't set this up. Go back over here right quick. I'm like, where's the damn game cartridge at? It's right here. Go ahead. Not that one. Not the game we're looking for. There we go. Mario Kart or Super Smash Bros? Which one we playing? Super Smash Bros sounds like it needs a pause, right? Pause, bro. All right. You go and set this up. So much goes into this shit. All right. I just got a Nintendo 2. No way. No way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's get to it. Yeah. All right, y'all. Gonna play some freaking Mario Kart. This is our halftime show, ladies and gentlemen.
Mario Kart 8!
I'm trying to see the screen now. All right. Counter-Strike. Who plays Counter-Strike, huh? Should I play online? I never played online. I'm scared. Oh, I don't have a Nintendo Switch thing. My bad. What's your stuff, Gina? Okay, get me out of here. How do I find you on here? Online play. Hold up, but I need the thingamabob, right? I need the online play. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. If I'm gonna get the membership, add me as a friend. Individual ship. I'll just sign up for this one. Because apparently I can't play online if I don't have the thing. All right, there we go. Now we go back to the game. Friends. How do I add friends? How about I create a room, Gina? I'm gonna create a room, okay? Let me get that. Add that. All right, room ID is MM4CP. Oh. MM4CP. Hurry, I can only do one race. Okay, I'll do one time. This. You joining, Gina Kim? MM4CP. If not, I'm gonna just go ahead and do a solo race. Let's do that, Gina. I'll just add you on the back end. Yeah, I don't think you can join anytime soon. All right, let's just do one quick race. Let's call it. Let's go. Okay, dokie. Does this car make me faster? All right, let's go. One race, and then we're back at the game. still. Oh, damn. Assholes. Still learning these mechanics. I bought all these Nintendo Switch games and I've only played so many of them. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Hey, we first. Let's throw this at an angle. I don't have all the tricks to the trade of this game. Gina Kim, look up my actual name. It should be it should be Legend 300. Legend 300. Look it up. Look it up. That way I can have you on my friend group, and then we just play offline or whatever. I'm just cruising, bro. Oh no, not the blue shell. No. It's crazy whenever you have the lead. This is a really well made game though. A lot of people rave about Deluxe 8. And I think it's a good game. Let's go for the win. I hear a lot about the Mario Kart World, but people still say Deluxe is just as good. I would have to agree. All right, game is not back on yet. As soon as the game comes back on, we'll end it on this side. Look at that start. Look at this. It's a really good looking game too. Like just the overall design of it. Look at the graphics, man. These graphics are amazing. But I think that's the Nintendo 2. Fuck. Whoops. Chad, do y'all play Mario Kart or Nintendo or anything like that? So Knicks suck. Brunson is not a fire hydrant. He's more like a log of rotten wood. Damn, Misha. So what's your friend code? Can I send it on Twitter? My friend code? Or just send me your stuff and I'll look you up here in a sec. I think I'm playing Mario Kart on easy, bro. Like, it's too easy. Too easy. You get a banana. Let's win this game and then we'll get back to the game. Easy dub, easy dub. I need to put up the difficulty up on this. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You thought, brother. You thought he had me. Do you play any PC games? Nah, bro. Not at all, brother. Nintendo's high quality. Hell yeah, it is. For example, like I think we go to. I think I could play Super Nintendo games up in here. All right, the game is back on, but I just want to show you something real quick. Start the software, damn it. Thank you. Look at this. You get all these games. So, like, for example, say I wanted to play Super Mario World, right? Which we probably need to do. We probably need to do like a little gaming stream one day. Hey, look at this. Oh, shoot. Ah! There we go. All right, it's time to get back to the game. Let's get back to the game, chat. Let's get back to the game. That didn't work out for me. Let's go. Let's go.
Said, but they're shooting well because we're allowing the ball to get to the paint. We've got to do a better job of hitting first, have a higher point of confrontation, and then he said do a better job on the pick.
Swing, OG wide open for a three, makes it. When Cat fouls out, he's going to join the mob of muggers outside the stadium after the game. In the first quarter, Mishra, he got in foul trouble with 2 early fouls. One of them was very questionable. And it kind of just ruined the game for them, actually. Imagine getting mugged by Cat. That's like getting robbed on Cedar Springs. That's like getting mugged over that. Oh, Wemby with a corner 3. That's like getting mugged over there in University. Or in Uptown. Brunson with the rock. Gets at the heart. Bridges got blocked by Wemby. Wow.
He lost too, but it looks a little different when Wembanyama gets his arm.
Ooh.
Offensive foul call on Castle. That's going to be his 4th foul.
Castle drove through Brunson there.
We've seen Brunson do this all season. #1 in the league in taking charges, and there was a little extra there.
They should check that if it's a flagrant.
A running back. The fullback just goes straight through. But no, Castle plays with the force, and sometimes it's just figuring out when to do it. Brunson's one of those guys you got to be careful with.
Well, as we said earlier in the series, the Spurs, they clinched their first NBA title on this floor back in 1999. Since that was the last time the Knicks were in the finals. Game 5 was the clincher. The final score of that game was 78-77. Spurs already with 79 points, and we still have 22 minutes to go.
Bridges gets to the Towns. Towns with the rock here. Towns driving all the way to the lane. He got stripped.
The leg of Karl Anthony Towns.
When Karl Anthony Towns gets that switch, he's got to find a way to roll into that post, force the Spurs to help. Now the kick out and drives are there.
Fox with the rock here. Fox driving. Pull up midi. Money. Fox has just been mad consistent.
He's had a couple of good shooting games.
When he does shoot, it looks like it's going to be a good shot, man. He's 5 of 9 right now. 15 points, 6 assists.
That quickness just gets you back on your heels. He is so good at making you retreat to get to that mid-range.
Towns shaken up.
Wemby got hit in the face. Wemby hit Towns in the face.
You hear the crowd reacting to the replay. I believe they're going to take a look at it.
Let's see. Oh.
There's the elbow. And that's going to be a flagrant. Now, sometimes elbows to the head can be flagrant too, but that's more of him moving his arm. That's kind of a normal, would you say that's a normal motion? Yeah.
That's a normal basketball.
It's still going to be a flagrant.
Yeah, no intent there. I think that's the right call.
Yeah, he's trying to basically swim through with his arm to get that positioning behind him.
Now, right now, there's probably not a Knicks fan out there who doesn't think it was intentional.
It's going to be a flagrant one, I would guess.
Yeah. Zach Zarba, James Williams.
They're going to review it. They're going to review it. That's a coaching mistake. Even if 2 fouls can't play, only 8 minutes in the whole half. Well, he had 3, and so I think he had 3 like in the middle of the second, and then at that point they just sat him. Spurs too good defensively to blow a 30-point lead. This isn't my life. Even in the rare AAU tournaments where we get 6 fouls, P32 circuit, I'm sitting a player that picks up 2 in the first half. Especially if he's one of your main guys, you know. Yeah, I think the New Yorkers would have gone after the Nuns.
On the right, Williams on the left.
I don't put anything past him, brother. Can't do it. Was Robocop?
There's Courtney Kirkland.
Flagrant foul. Yeah, it's got to be a flagrant foul, though, man. Got to be.
The Spurs stopped the second longest winning streak in NBA playoff history. Knicks have won 13 in a row. And the game went down to the final minutes. And this one, right from the get-go, for the 4th straight game, Spurs came out and controlled the first quarter. And we always talk about, NBA 4th quarter, you got to make the big plays. So often the first quarter.
Salute to my boy Q. I see he texts me. I'm like, what's up, brother?
Or it can give you that advantage and really set the pace for what you're trying to accomplish. We heard Mike Brown in that sound saying, we've got to come out and get off to a good start. And they did the complete opposite of that tonight.
And the other thing is, RJ, we've both seen it how many times in this building, like the difference that this crowd can make. This place gets rocking, unlike most.
After review, it's been deemed the elbow of Wembanyama makes unnecessary contact to the chin of Towns. This rises to the level of a flagrant foul, penalty 1.
So 2 free throws and possession. Of course, earlier in the second round, Wembanyama was ejected.
Friend code. So how do I add? How do I add friends? All right, let's see.
So the interesting thing here, right? There's the clearly. The interesting
add
thing
friend.
Here, with this flagrant 1,
search friend code. Okay.
Flagrant points for the playoffs.
5, 4,
On the 4th,
1.
you get suspended.
Wow. This could have been 1 right here. Should have been, in RJ, my opinion. If you add that up with what just happened right there, there's your 4 points. That's why these are so big when they're reviewed.
Well, and that's one of the spots where it's like there's so
all right,
much
Gina Kim, I sent you a friend request.
Should that be upgraded to a flagrant 1?
This one becoming dirty. He dirty as fuck, bro. Especially these playoffs. He done some real dirty shit. TG, you have friends in very high places, dude. Do I?
It's not intentional.
Do I? I wouldn't. Hey, honestly, I think my boy Q. I think he's deeply connected, man. I'm pretty sure he knows people. He's just, you know,
with the 10, Spurs with the 3.
He just, playing, keeping it low key. You know what I'm saying? Jesus just texted me.
The impressive thing about the Spurs offensively in this game, it's not like you can just go and focus on one guy that you're going to try to deal with.
What games do you play, Gina Kim?
It's so spread out. 7 different guys have hit
what games do you play?
Already in this game. 3 of them have hit 3 or more.
All right, we go. 81 to 54, 9 minutes and 27 seconds to go.
Excellent individual defenders. Their team defense. There's sometimes it feels like there's 6 Spurs on the floor defensively.
Downs to Brunson, wide open 3, misses. Wemby with the rebound.
Wembanyama with his 7th board.
Fox.
Pulls up.
Sheesh. Gets to Vassell.
Much better, moving so much better.
Throws up to Wemby. Keldon Johnson.
Johnson goes in hard. Can't get it. The tip misses.
Misses.
Johnson gets it back. Bank shot. Missed the
wow. Very active on the boards. Keldon Johnson was there. What a bounce pass to OG by Josh Hart. And OG gets a dunk there. 81-56. Champagny with a 3. Misses. Towns with the rebound. OG with the rock.
And right now, Mike Brown doesn't mind those quick threes by the Spurs. Even if they go in,
OG.
you want to speed this game up to give your
Bridges. Bridges up Brunson. Brunson with a pull-up three. Makes it. 81-59, and Spurs have to take a timeout.
29-point lead has been cut to 22.
Yeah, look at Taylor Swift.
Playing fast. That's the theme for the Knicks here. If they want to try to cut into this deficit and make this game at all interesting down the stretch. Nice patience by Josh Hart to wait for that trailer. And then Jalen Brunson has not had a lot of space. Knocks one down.
I went deaf on the... All right, y'all. All right, let's get over here. Let's go over here. Trying to see my friends list. I'm gonna rename my nickname on here. There we go. Gina Kim, you haven't accepted my request. I agree, Wemby has become dirty, but I didn't mind it when it came to OKC because they always got away with being dirty. So it was deserved. Not many times is like the biggest name in basketball is also the fucking dirty player. You know what I'm saying? It's not every day. That doesn't happen every day. I can't even see my shit. That's funny. What the hell? There we go. I downloaded a Pokemon Fire Red version the other day. That's been a game I've been... I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been playing it much. I've been playing... Oddly enough, I've been playing 2K21 a lot. For some reason, I like the challenge of an older game without all the new specs and like making an all defensive team with one offensive weapon. You know what I'm saying? It's always funny. Nintendo Switch 2 is so clutch, bro. Graphics are great. I gotta start. I'll show you. I went deaf on a. What's this about? Let's see. One player stroke play. Oh, that was bad. Club. I want the sandwich. There you go. What the heck? That's funny. All right. Back to the game. Back to the game. Towns with the rebound. Gets it out to Brunson. San Antonio missed a three. A wide open three, actually. Brunson with the right. Brunson driving, bumps, fades away, misses. Harper with the rebound.
He wants to get to that little elbow.
That dude Harper, man.
Give you a shoulder, fade away. He makes those at an efficient rate. Just the Spurs defense has made it very, very difficult for him to get to that spot.
Fox with the rock. Fox. Oh, bad pass. Brunson gets a steal. And Wemby kicks the ball.
Knicks will take it out in the front court.
Yeah, Landry Shamet. I thought Landry Shamet would have been doing a lot more today.
They haven't turned it over much, but right here you can see De'Aaron Fox. I mean, he wants this little short roll by Wemby. Right there. We've been talking about that. I still think that's the one area he does not occupy enough. He's either to the rim or he pops back for the three. Miscommunication for one of the rare times tonight. Spurs just their 4th turnover.
I'm surprised Castaway ain't really been too involved today. Downs misses the floater. It happens. It happens. Victor with the rock gets it out to Harper. A lot of action's been going through Harper, bro. Rookie. Vassell with a deep three. Misses. Towns with the rebound. Gets out to Brunson. Brunson bounce pass to Bridges, out to Towns. Towns guns it to OG, and OG knocks down a three.
Down to 19. 10 straight points by the Knicks.
And the three-point shots are under more duress here to start the 3rd quarter than most of the
Knicks on a 10-0 run over the last 2 minutes and 54 seconds. They got some good momentum going right now. Make this a game, man. I want to see a competitive end to this game. That's what I want to see.
22 points. Brunson with 22. They've got 44 of the 60.
Wide open for Keldon Johnson. Corner three. Misses. Brunson with the rebound. Game of runs, ladies and gentlemen. Brunson with the rock. Brunson driving. Gets out to OG. OG kicks it back out. Bridges getting into the paint. Bridges fade away. Misses. Vassell with the rock. Gets it to Fox.
Just under 6.5 remaining here in this 3rd quarter.
Harper.
One of the more dominant first halves in finals history by the Spurs.
Harper loses the dribble a little bit. Gets it out to Fox.
A long way to go.
Fox. Step back three. Short. Towns with the rebound. Gets it out to Bridges. Knicks fans looking for a foul there. They weren't going to give him that. Brunson guarded by Wemby. Brunson attacking his lead leg. Brunson driving to the lane. Swings it out to OG. OG to Hart. Hart out to Bridges. Bridges corner three. Misses. And that's Knicks ball.
Substitutions. Champagny and Castle will come in for San Antonio. Shamet and Alvarado for the Knicks.
And RJ, right now, San Antonio has to remember, I know they've had a special night shooting the three, but that's all they're getting here right now in the 3rd quarter. There are more dimensions to their offense that they're not getting to. Three-point shooting is fickle. It can leave you at any time.
Well, and that's the thing right now. They shot the ball at a historic level in the first half.
Cornet in the game.
So the entire team has the ability for a heat check coming out. Now you're 1 for 7. Wemby's coming out of the game. Knicks are on a run. They've got to open up their offense to a few more things.
Cornet checks in.
Josh Hart wide open for a three. He makes it. I always laugh when he makes a three because you never expect him to make a three.
And you're going to have 3 or 4 minutes right now with Wemby on the bench. It's going to give the Knicks more opportunities for weak side
Harper with the rock.
and attacking off the
Driving.
Speaking of attacking, Harper.
Oh, great steal by Josh Hart. Josh gets it out to Shamet. Misses.
Towns will try a three-pointer, but that won't count. A whistle. It's going to stay down at this end.
They're going to call a foul on Cornet there. All right, credit to New York trying to make this a game.
3 fouls. 2 team fouls now on the Spurs.
But even for the Knicks, yes, you're down.
MSG woke up big time, bro. Madison Square Garden's awake now.
And what you have to do is attack the paint because Wemby's not there. This is not the time to fall in love with a three-point shot when Wemby's out the game.
Kirk Herbstreit is there.
I didn't see Kirk Herbstreit.
Yeah, Brunson with the rock here.
Shot clock at 7. Champagny guarding Brunson. There's the double team.
Brunson.
Alvarado has it. Shot clock winding down.
Alvarado pull up three. Oh, misses.
The rebound goes to Vassell.
What we just said. Don't
Castle with the rock here.
Three, especially with Wemby out the game.
Castle getting a pick from Champagny. Castle. Champagny. Castle. Driving. Pull up midi. And got called for a foul on Josh Hart.
Hart is only mildly objecting, which means that he hit him.
By NBA standards, I'm not even sure that's mildly objecting right there. He knew it. He didn't really react at all.
Let's see what happened here. Oh, yeah. He got him.
Tomorrow night on ABC, Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Carolina Hurricanes.
Yeah, the Golden Knights are always in the freaking Stanley Cup.
Carolina won Game 4. What a series that has been. Puck dropped for a pivotal Game 5 shortly after 8 Eastern. Sean McDonough, Ray Ferraro on the call. So they're tied at 2. Spurs trying to tie these NBA Finals at 2.
Mike, I said 3 to 4 minutes until Wemby came back in the game. I was off by about 2.5. 58 seconds later, that's about enough to go get a drink, and then you're back in the game.
Wemby's back in the game.
Mitch Johnson understands the significance of this moment right now for the New York Knicks.
Alvarado driving, kicks it out. Josh Hart for a 3. Josh Hart too strong, misses. Wemby. Woo. Wemby just towers over people getting rebounds. Castle. Harper.
Off the bounce. Harper with a right hand.
Wow.
He draws the foul.
That's gonna be another foul on Towns.
So Josh Hart or Towns. Towns picks up the foul. That's 4 on Towns.
But after you said it, Legs, their attack and then driving out for threes. Don't get three-point happy. Dylan Harper, what does he do? Goes downhill, gets 2 free. So this is how you settle your team when another team is making a run.
More than likely, that's what Mitch Johnson told him when he called that time.
Oh, Dylan Harper's gonna be a problem, bro. He's gonna be a problem.
Don't give him too much credit. I supported him in that.
Like, he doesn't light anything on fire, but defensively, what he does, strong as hell as a guard. Like, he don't look like a big player, but he's pretty damn big. Strong as hell. Like, Dylan Harper's gonna be him.
How great Dylan Harper is playing right now. Karl Anthony Towns the other day, when asked about the rookie, he said, all right, I'm going to put my basketball fan hat on. That Dylan Harper dude is so good.
Yeah, he's going to be good. You mentioned it. That backcourt of Harper and Castle, we're going to see for the next decade in the San Antonio Spurs uniform if it's done right.
Harper, by the way, had a big-time finals moment. He said he's walking out to the court before game.
There you go. Shamet gets it to Brunson. Brunson getting a pick from Robinson.
I'm not sure, though, about tonight.
Brunson got fouled. Got the and 1 to go.
Jalen Brunson felt the contact, a chance for a 3-point play. Brunson now at 24.
Yeah, you got to chip away at a lead, man.
And again, Wemby trying to get back to Mitchell Robinson. Opens up that front space. Dylan Harper.
What a shot by Brunson.
Trying to get back in front of Brunson. Feels the contact. Throws it up. He was locked in the whole way.
3 fouls on Harper.
Well, what a shot to just throw up there and it go down. Brunson makes his free throw. 85-68. 85-68 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go.
Obviously a big lead, but it was 29 earlier in the game.
Castle with the rocket, getting a pick from Champagny. Castle kicks out to Champagny. Champagny hands it off to Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper pushes off, pull up midi.
You don't see too
That
many
was tough.
20-year-olds be
That was
able
tough.
to slow the game down the way he does, and he's got everything now working because he's
19
also
points
making
for
deep
Harper.
And an
OG.
And it's stripped. And it should still be Nick Paul. 11 on the shot clock.
And this is all set up because he is so strong off the dribble. He maintains his balance. He knows exactly the shot he wants to get. He's not going to take that too deep, where now Mitchell Robinson affects it.
Harper's having his like Kawhi Leonard moment the first time the Spurs won with Kawhi. Brunson, sidestep, midi, money.
Brunson red hot here in the third quarter.
New York is down 17. 87-70. 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Harper with the rock here. Harper, step back 3. Airballed it. That was his bad first play. Bad first shot of the night.
The crowd desperate for another run. Jalen Brunson coming alive here in the third. But the Knicks put themselves too far behind.
Jalen Brunson starting to get his rhythm. Stepping back, knocking down 2 of his 27. Middle of the third.
All right, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and let's go over here and Actually, let's go take a look at the stats right now. See what the hell the New York Knicks are doing right now. So right now, as you can see, in the third quarter, they are winning 21-11. They have held the Spurs to only 11 points in this third quarter. That is very, very interesting, considering everything and how this game is going. Like, they're only winning this quarter by 10, and they're still down 17. They got 2 minutes and 58 seconds to go. New York has to do a little bit more damage to get it, maybe to 15. And then they could probably make another run in the fourth quarter. But San Antonio's shooting percentage, it was up as high as 60%, hell, 65%, I think. Now it's down to 50%. New York's percentage is getting closer to San Antonio, so that's one way to do it. They are dominating on the free throws. Yeah, 21-11. Again, if New York wants to be within striking distance, they got to get sub 15 going into the fourth for sure. That's the only way they can do it and get a W here. Or just make it interesting. We just want an interesting game. That's all. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'm talking to my granddaughter, and she said they may have a room comp if you plan to stay overnight at the casino, but you have to call and check. Oh, I am staying the night from Thursday to Friday for sure. Definitely staying out there. Probably, gamble a little bit, go swimming a little bit, do a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? But those activities are on Friday. After work tomorrow, I'll be heading out there. Make it interesting, but still Spurs win. I just want an interesting game at the end of the day. Let's see what we got here. Again, if y'all ain't hit that like, man, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. If you're watching on Twitch, if you are leaving comments over there, sorry, I'm not reading comments over there. I don't know if my internet can handle all that, but if you want to get a comment across, you can always come over here to YouTube and I'll answer them over here. Let's take a look at my picks. Hold on. So right now, Jalen Brunson, he is at 27. He needs one more point to green that. Wembanyama needs 3 more rebounds to green that. Josh Hart needs a couple of more moments to green that. And Dylan Harper needs to take 3 more shots to green that. All right, it's looking all right, looking all right. And then my other lineup ain't looking too good. But this one looking good. Let the haters talk. Let the haters talk. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
Who's getting buckets brought to you by KFC. Knicks trying to come back from a disastrous first half. You see, since that 9.5-minute mark, outscored them 18-6. The red-hot shooting for San Antonio has gone away here in the third.
And Dylan Harper
game
right
is back on,
19
chat.
points. The Knicks bench is 1 for 12. And even if you go Harper versus Towns, Hart, and Bridges.
All right, Brunson with the rock here. Going to get a pick from Robinson. Brunson. Those are alley-oop to Robinson. Got it to go. Yeah, Gina Kim, I'm going tomorrow afternoon.
Got a lot more minutes than normal. A good set play out of the timeout. One of the few times
Fox with the rock. Gets it out to Champagny. Champagny out to Vassell. Driving. Kicks it out. Corner pass to Fox for a 3. Misses. Castle with the rebound. Gets it out to Wemby. Wemby with a 3. Misses. Fox with the rebound. Wemby shooting another 3. Misses. Woo. Get the rebound. Brunson with the rock here. 15-point deficit. 2 minutes to go. Brunson doubled, basically, and turns the ball over. Castle to Champagny. Champagny misses.
And then a foul. I think it came on the rebound. It's going to go against Clarkson.
How's it against Clarkson?
Legs, you got to be able to make that pass. You got 2 on the ball. Wemby lifted.
I thought Wemby went over the back.
This is now that's just a pass that you've got to be able to make. because that's the one advantage that you're going to have against the Spurs team.
And RJ, when they
never mind. Clarkson did hit Wemby in the back.
That's a great time to ball fake, get that ball to the weak side of the floor, and trust somebody to make a play.
Castle kicks it out.
Vassell. Woo! Wemby did have a moving screen, though. They didn't call it.
Goes right back up to 18.
Yeah, that's a killer. You have the ball, 15. You're cooking a little bit offensively, the turnover, and then you give up a 3 on the other end.
Shamet plays catch.
Goes Brunson.
On the attack. Picks it out in the corner. Clarkson stumbles.
Clarkson saves it.
Clock winding down. Clarkson looking is going to have to put it up. Wild shot in and out.
Clarkson misses a little fadeaway there.
That's the second time that Brunson had 2 on the ball. And then the kick out can't just be a release. It's got to be a
And Fox throws the ball away. Choctaw, Gina Kim.
First half, they have 4 here in the third.
And they rarely are that careless with the basketball. No idea why
Brunson with the rock.
That up. He had plenty of space. Nobody in front of him.
Brunson kicks it out to OG.
Strong offensive game for Anunoby.
Robinson back to OG. OG step back 3. And it goes in.
5 3-pointers for Anunoby.
It bounced around the rim, had a shooter's touch, and it went in. OG with 25 points tonight.
Most of the lower balls standing here.
You got Jimmy Fallon out there, too.
Fox. Ball deflected out of bounds. Going to go the other way.
And De'Aaron Fox dribbles the ball off his feet, out of bounds.
You've got an opportunity here. You've got to try to go fast and get a 2-for-1. Critical right now, down 15. You have an opportunity for 2 scores and a stop to close out this quarter.
How often, though, on 2-for-1, do you wind up taking just a so-so shot?
Well, it's
on the first one.
It's very much so, but it's more about the 2 bites at the apple. That it's math. So even if you get the shot, it also puts you in a position to have the ball last to end the quarter. That's what's most important.
And Mike, it is harder against the Spurs because of the way they pressure up the floor. You're not going to get a head of steam up to half court. That makes it tougher.
Bingo right there, legs with Vassell.
There you go, Brunson. I like the idea of going for 2-for-1, but they're not playing that. Brunson bounce passes to OG. Town saves it, kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson to Clarkson. Clarkson. Oh, bad pass. San Antonio's going to have the last shot here. Fox with the rock. 7 seconds to go. Fox to Wemby. Wemby driving. And misses. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Hey, they got it to 15. I told them they needed to get it to sub 15, but you know, that'll do. That'll do for now. Let's go and take a look at the third quarter stats. Let's get to it, y'all. Oh, it worked. It actually worked. What the hell? Anyway, New York Knicks win that third quarter 26-14. They won that quarter by 12 points. They're gonna have to duplicate that kind of effort in the fourth quarter and duplicated by 16 to win, 15 to tie. Excuse me. In the third quarter, who got hot? For the Spurs, no one got hot in the third quarter. 3 points for Wemby, 3 for Vassell, 2 for Fox, 2 for Castle, 4 for Harper. That was a tough quarter for them. In the third quarter for the Knicks, OG with 11, Brunson with 8. And that's about it. As far as look at the entirety of the game, you got 2 players and 20 points, 27 for Brunson, 25 for OG. And look at the Spurs for the entirety of the game. You got 4 players in double digits, 19 for Harper, 19 for Wemby, 18 for Vassell, 15 for Fox. Again, the shooting percentages, they are starting to even out. Look at that. San Antonio was shooting in the high 60s. Now they're in the mid 40s. And New York is getting into the mid 40s as well. It's starting to it is starting to balance out, I guess. Where I was trying to collapse. Not collapse. It's starting to narrow. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But anyway, close game though. Close game by percentages, but it is a 15-point game. Now, if you remember back in 2011, the Mavericks, they were down by 15 with 5 minutes to go, and the Mavericks were able to come back and win. A 15-point deficit with a 12 minutes to go, it is totally doable to come back. So this is an actual game right now. This is what we're looking for. We want a close fourth quarter. To me, this is that. It is a close fourth quarter. I hope it is like a 5-point game with like 3 minutes to go, be even more competitive. I think that'd be a lot of fun to watch. That's all I'm hoping for. I just want to close into this game for sure. If Knicks win, would you put this comeback better in 2011? No, fuck no. Well, it just depends on how it goes down, right? It depends on how it goes down. The Mavericks are down 15 with 5 minutes to go, bro. That was different. That was different. All right, game's not back on yet. Anyway, let me go over this real quick. Let's go over here right quick. Again, chat, this stream is presented by Prize Picks. If you didn't know, now you know. Prize Picks is America's #1 sports picks app, and it's just very, very easy to do, okay? You just pick more or less on a few player stats and build your lineup. I've got my lineup on the screen right now, and here's what I got. It's looking good, though. And then this is due in part to Jubacabra's lineup. We got Jalen Brunson at 27. We took the more at 27.5. He needs one more point. We green that. Victor Wembanyama, we took the more at 10.5 rebounds. He's at 9. We need 2 more. We got that. Josh Hart needs to do some work here in the fourth quarter. He's got 22.9 fantasy score. We need 32.5 to green that. And then Dylan Harper, he is at 10 shot attempts. We need more than 12 to green that. And we can have a nice little victory today of 10 to win 60. So anyway, man. Again, you could also follow me on Prize Picks and catch my lineups there before they hit the stream. New users use code HMA with the link in the description. Play your first $5 lineup and get 50 in lineups in return. Again, play it responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too crazy. Anyway, thank you so much. Salute to Prize Picks. Let's get back to the game. Here we go.
In the first half, they only had 14 in the third.
Harper.
They had more turnovers than field goals. Ball deflected out. Knicks are saying it was last touch by Wembanyama.
As they should, but they're not challenging it, so it was right in front of their bench. I think the refs got it right.
Spurs 4 of 20, and they are going to challenge.
I guess the referees did get it right.
New York's going to challenge the call that they just made. Let's see if it's out on Wemby.
Robinson deflects it. Ooh, I'm not so sure.
Hard to tell. Never doubt it.
The NBA Finals.
We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Let's go over here and let's take a quick little stroll over here. First Knicks. You know, I'm thinking of doing like some World Cup watch-alongs. I feel like the games are shorter. Like, I feel like they're more straightforward. Looking at some tweets, see what's popping. Yeah, Taylor Swift, chill out. Chill out. Yeah, did y'all see what Taylor Swift did? Hold on. Yeah, this is her at the game. Little kissy kiss.
All the famous faces. Taylor Swift making another appearance. All the famous faces. Taylor Swift.
A little cute outfit. That's a cute little outfit for her. All right, let's get back to the game. So I'm gonna assume Taylor Swift is a New York Knicks fan. So she's a Kansas City Chiefs fan and a Knicks fan. All right. My boy Mavs Muse talking about Dylan Harper is crazy. Imagine a rookie making a profound impact on a finals team. And he put, I don't have to imagine Sean Lively making a dunk in the finals. I don't think it's the same, bro. Lively did have, an impact, but not like Dylan Harper's having right now. Come on. There's two differences. That's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's still on commercial right now. All right, here we go. Game is on. Fine.
He said, let's lock in, close this thing out, and get back to Texas.
Brunson with the rock here. Yeah, he was the second pick behind Cooper Flag. Brunson. McBride. Misses a three.
His ability to get out and block shots on the perimeter. When he's in the paint, Keldon Johnson on the drive. Lost it momentarily.
Keldon Johnson gets it out to Harper. Harper. Spin move. What a move by Harper. Come on, dog. That's crazy. There's a lot of hand checking here and no calls.
Double team. Robinson has it. Back to Anunoby. Anunoby throws it up and Robinson.
Oh. Robinson couldn't get the alley-oop to go.
Has to help out OG and Jalen Brunson right now.
Alley-oop. Wembanyama tried to guide it in before catching it and gets fouled on the third attempt. So he'll go to the line where he's 3 for 3.
And Wemby got fouled on a couple of shot attempts there.
I mean, if you're Deuce McBride, I know you want to get into this series. He has not really had much of an impact offensively, but that is just tough. It's almost as if he premeditated the shot. Wemby's not allowing that. Here's what I'm talking about. If you don't send a second defender on Dylan Harper's drives earlier out on the floor, he's going to.
Dylan Harper's a problem, bro. For a rookie to be doing, like, I'm still just shocked by that. He is a rookie playing like a vet, like a legit vet on a team right now. He's having an amazing final series right now.
Free throws, the total. Knicks have 26. This will be number 12 for San Antonio.
RJ, your point is great about the Knicks and just the lack of balance they have here. You've got two guys with about 70% of their offense tonight. With Anunoby and Brunson combining for 52.
Brunson driving. Deep in the paint, throws it out to Shamet for a corner three. Misses. Still comes Fox. Fox to Harper. Harper back to Fox. Fox guarded by Brunson. Kicks it out to Harper for a three. Ooh, I'm about to say, bro. Harper made that. That was it. Call it a night.
Too many empty possessions. Even though there's 10 minutes remaining, alley up to Robinson. Not a great pass that time. Ball deflected.
Oh, they got lucky here. Never mind. Not too lucky. Attempted an alley-oop. It got deflected. Back out to Brunson. Brunson kicks it out to Bridges, and he misses a three, and he misses. And now a foul on New York against Wemby.
Second team foul. First on Shaman.
Spurs are just dominating, man. They are meticulously picking apart New York like the entire game.
Mitchell Robinson playing 13 minutes. More than his normal average. Robinson 5 rebounds, couple points, and a block shot. Brunson to Wemby.
Wemby, deep in the paint.
Double team.
That was a travel.
Get it. Second tip won't go. Fight for the rebound. Oh, he does it.
Wow.
There's nobody in the game.
Wow. I don't know how Wemby got that. I don't know. I don't even know how you explain that. Towns. Get it out to Brunson, bro. Alvarado, corner three. And makes it. Bounced around in the winner. 95-78. 9 minutes and 5 seconds to go.
Last time it was single digits was early in the first quarter. Another alley-oop and another.
Wow.
Wembanyama easily lays it in, or they're going to wave it off. They're going to say he got fouled before.
And in this league, they talk so much about that second jump. You think about Jokic, Dennis Rodman, guys that can get that offensive rebound. But no one can reach up as high and as quick as Wemby. But that right there,
that's
it's
insane.
that catch, and it's a controlled tip. He's trying to make it. The only other player I've ever seen that is Wemby. Or excuse me, is Jokic. Jokic is the only other player I've ever been able to see do that.
All right, we go. Castle with the rock. They throw it to Wemby. Misses. Knicks fight for the ball. Hart with the rebound. Oh, what a bounce pass to Bridges by Hart. What a pass. That was great.
He was ready to smack that off the backboard. And once again, the Knicks have cut it to 15. We'll take a timeout.
Well, the Knicks are fighting for dear life. Trying to save one of
What a great bounce pass to Bridges by Hart. That was great. That was nice. All right, chat. All right, chat. Where we going? Where we going? Let's go again. Turn this down. There we go. All right. So right now, so far in this fourth quarter with what? 4 minutes almost being played. It is 5-5 in the fourth quarter already. They've only scored 5 points, both teams. It's been a struggle. It's been a defensive struggle for sure. San Antonio winning on rebounds, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, turnovers, points off turnovers, points in paint. They're dominating a lot of these statistical categories, man. The 15-point game, though. Let's see what my lineup looking like. All right. Harper needs one more shot attempt. Brunson needs one more point. And Josh Hart needs to have a badass into this game. Let's see about this lineup. Oh, okay. Alvarado's attempted nothing but freaking threes, dog. Shamet, he's not going to be anywhere near it. Bridges, he might get there. But Shamet and Alvarado does not show up. What about this lineup? No. 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 Our only hope is this one, ladies and gentlemen. Our only hope is this one right now. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, especially with Wemby chasing him, Gina Kim. That was a good play by Bridges there. Especially with Wemby chasing him. Best strike intro. Damn. All right, back to the game. I was reading some
Look at
tweets. My fault.
Wemby
My fault.
and some of his 22 points and 13 rebounds. Victor Wembanyama does a great job of getting himself to the front of the rim in a different array of ways. Here, takes off the pump fake, misses it, but he's able to get up before anybody else can react. Here off a pick and roll, he tips it controlled to himself. And then it's just like playing with your kids in the driveway, playing keep away, because he's 7'5" with that wingspan. It is so difficult to guard because there's no.
Vassell with the rock here, gets it out the Castle. Gets it out the Vassell. Vassell back to Wemby. Wemby pull up midi. Misses. Brunson with the rebound. Oh, Keldon Johnson rips Brunson from behind. That was a clutch play right there. Take a possession away. Castle got fouled.
First foul on Brunson. 14th foul on the Knicks with 8:07 left. That hurt the Knicks in last game. They got into the penalty early.
And Mike, Josh Hart also only 3 shots. But we've seen nights like that from Josh Hart because he does so many other things. Karl Anthony Towns is their
There goes Harper with the rock. Harper. Kicks it out the Castle. Castle driving. Step back midi. Misses. And it's going to be a New York ball.
Still 7:53
7 minutes to go, man. Down 15. They can still do it. They just got to chip away at it.
76 points at halftime. They've scored
Bridges.
19 in the second half so far.
Hart to Towns. Alvarado.
Across the lane. Wembanyama in pursuit. Towns has it. He's got Keldon Johnson guarding him. Shot clock
Towns.
down. Towns off the bounce.
Step back 3.
It's good.
And he makes it.
Karl Anthony Towns nailed it. It's a 12-point
Oh, what the hell? That was unreal. Castle. Step through.
Goes inside. Good help defense, but a foul.
And he called a foul.
It's on Towns or Alvarado, both in the vicinity.
When Towns shot that 3, Johnson collided with him going out of bounds, and they didn't call anything.
This is sort of a desperation here at the end of the possession. He looks up, sees the clock. Doesn't take that first one. Smart decision because he can get to the step back. Knocks down this 3. Keldon Johnson continues to play through him. I'm not sure if that was going to be an and one or not. It looked like he kicked his leg out.
That was a crazy shot that Towns just made.
Into him. Easily could have been called, though.
Castle tonight, 7 points, 5 assists.
Castle makes some free. Hey, Castle proved one thing the other day. That dude is clutch
We'll take a seat.
at the free throw line.
By the way, Karl Anthony Towns, that shot, that's his first points in the fourth quarter. He did not score a point in the fourth quarter of games 1, 2, or 3, and he played 29 minutes total in those 3 fourth quarters.
Well, and in game 1 and 2, he made defensive plays. There were things that he was doing on the offensive end, creating shots for his teammates. But then it got to a space now where they need his offense.
OG coming into the game.
Early fouls were so crucial for him because you want him to get into a rhythm so that he can perform late.
Keldon Johnson sits down. By the way, Wembanyama, 1 for his last 11 from the field.
Oh, shoot.
As Castle hits both.
There we go. 97-83.
Knicks in the penalty from here
14-point
on.
lead.
Yet to commit a foul here in the fourth quarter.
And Knicks going with Alvarado and Brunson.
OG. Corner 3. He has been knocking down his shot like it's like he's shooting 100% out here. Wemby with the rock.
Pushing up Harper almost.
Harper throws the ball away. Brunson with the rock. OG. Towns driving to the lane. Oh! Got it over Wemby. Wow. He barely got it over Wemby. Like falling away too.
Castle on the drive, and he's fouled by Alvarado. This is the first time since midway through the first quarter the Knicks are down by single digits.
Bro, The calls they're giving San Antonio right now could be the same ones they could give New York, and they're not getting any.
Karl Anthony Towns does a good job of fighting through it, and even that is a tough shot.
Wow, what a shot by Towns. What a shot.
Alvarado picks up his 5th foul in 9 minutes. He's out there battling. The Knicks have fought back hard after an embarrassing first half. They have fought from the third quarter on and have cut a 29-point deficit to 9.
Castle with a couple free throws here.
There's Alvarado and Brunson.
Knocks down the first one.
Alvarado is so key. The Knicks
98 to 88, 10-point game.
So having him and Brunson in the game at the same time allows that, but they do have smaller guards. That's where now Castle gets to go against Alvarado, and he has the advantage.
Castle 81% from the line in the playoffs. He hit 2 big free throws to close out game 3. And he's perfect tonight.
99-88, 6 minutes and 24 seconds to go.
Knicks have been to the line 26 times to 16 for the Spurs, but only 1 miss for San Antonio.
Fox on Brunson. Here comes the double
Hard.
team.
Alvarado sent a pick for Brunson. Brunson driving to the lane. And he got fouled. Going to go to the free throw line.
The tip will not count. And more free throws for Brunson. Chance to cut it to 9 again as we approach the midway point of the 4th.
There haven't been too many opportunities in this series for Jalen Brunson to turn the corner and not see Victor Wembanyama in position down there. He was more toward the corner, never able to get there to make a play on this basketball.
Every free throw critical right now.
Here go Brunson.
His 5th foul.
First free throw here. It's good. He was missing a couple free throws throughout this game, so good for him to make that first one. Whoever wins this will win it all. Or whoever wins this win it all. Ooh. Kind of, bro. Kind of, because you go back to San Antonio tied 2-2 and then they win at home. That's 3 in a row.
Apply some pressure because you want San Antonio to have to play faster. The problem is right
now, San Antonio could actually win 4 in a row, and it'll remind you of the 2006 finals. Fox, the Champagny wide open 3. Misses. Alvarado with the rebound. Brunson. New York's down 9. And New York turns it over. Vassell with a quick 3. Misses. Why is New York why is San Antonio rushing to shoot there? Gotta hold the rock. Brunson with the rock. Towns. Brunson. Off the glass. Got it to go. 99-92. 17-4 Knick run over the last 4 minutes and 20 seconds. New York, Madison Square Garden is on their feet now. There's a lot of time left. Fox. Step back midi. Misses. Are these shots feeling too heavy for the San Antonio right now?
They're trying to target Brunson in the pick and roll. They don't want Karl Anthony Towns up. But on the other end, if he's going to be guarded by Wemby, Karl Anthony Towns, and he's lifted, that's your time.
There go Brunson.
You're almost a decoy at that point. You see they have this out guarding him now.
Brunson. Guarded by Wemby. Gets out to Towns. Alvarado to OG for a corner 3. Oh! Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Hey man, the New York energy is contagious, bro. The New York energy is contagious. You got Taylor Swift out there jumping up and down, seeing all these celebrities having a good time. You know, New Yorkers, man, they know how to have a good time. Wow. Hold on. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at where we're at right now. So this is where we at right now. In the fourth quarter, New York is outscoring San Antonio 20-9. They're down 4 points right now with 4 minutes and 32 seconds ago. This is what we wanted. This is what I wanted. Now, let the fun begin. We waited all game for it to be a close game, and now this is it. This is going to be fun, man. OG, though. Look at what OG's been doing all game. OG 7 of 9 from the three-point line, bro. 9 of 14 from the field, 7 of 9 from the three-point line, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Nah, bro. OG is stamping himself as a great finals player. Looking at Brunson's having a great game too, though. 31 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, 50% from the field, 9 of 11 from the free throw line. That's probably one of Brunson's best game, like efficiency wise. It's pretty good. Oh, bruh. What's my picks looking like? Okay. I need Josh Hart to do something, though. Josh Hart, can you do something for me? All right, chat, let's get back to the game, man. Wow. Brunson. It's Alvarado driving. Oh, spin move. Oh, he gave Champagny a little okie doke. I think San Antonio made a three. Yeah, San Antonio made a three. Well, we were in our little commercial. My bad. I didn't see it. Fox to Wemby. Wemby, pull up midi. Money by Wemby.
And I like where he caught it. He caught it inside the three-point line. That's a top of the key jumper. No matter how much Karl Anthony Towns contests, he can get his release higher.
Brunson doubled. Alvarado, Towns. Back to Alvarado. Back to Brunson. 5 seconds left. Alvarado with a three. Money by Alvarado. 104-100. 3 minutes to go.
In a run, see if the Knicks can get back to forcing a tougher shot deeper into the clock.
Knicks trying to pull off an impossible comeback.
Oh.
Dribbles it off the foot of Anunoby, can go in the backcourt.
Fox with the rock. Fox, step back three. Misses. Champagny. And New York ball, bro. Wow.
Both teams still have 2 timeouts remaining. And both teams still with a challenge.
Got Adam Sandler up. You got Kylie Jenner in the building. Fat Joe where he normally sits.
Last couple times Brunson's had the ball offensively. They've taken it out of his hands. He has to be ready to move it to the weak side. You're going to have a 2-on-1.
Brunson. Gonna get a pick from Towns here. There's a pick from Towns. Isolated versus Wemby. Kicks it out to Alvarado. Back to Brunson. Brunson, a deep three. Oh! Over Wemby. Oh my God. Fox with the rock. I gotta turn this up for y'all so I can hear the game audio. Oh! Josh Hart. He misses. He missed the layup. They would have had the lead.
Wasn't sure if he wanted to try to dunk it or not. He didn't get enough elevation.
Wemby driving all the way to the lane. Got fouled. Oh my God, Josh Hart.
Okay, now if you're the New
Josh
York
Hart.
fans, that was the opportunity to take the lead. You understand. Don't lose your emotion here. That wasn't your one moment. You battled all the way back. And this is different. He takes a look over his shoulder. He knows Castle's coming. But again, it just shows.
How did you miss that layup, Josh Hart? Why do you go up with 2 hands?
You're in between. You try to guide.
Josh Hart went up with 2 hands and it bounced off the rim.
And if he knew he wasn't going to try to dunk it, he would have taken that to a different angle and got that up on the glass.
Credit Castle for creating those
Wemby,
footsteps
free throw
behind
line.
him.
Misses.
Misses a free throw.
This is where the New York crowd can actually impact stuff because they are active.
First 13 free throws and now have missed
And their activity is different, bro. I've been to a New York game. I can only imagine what it's like right now for the finals.
Look
Look at that.
The greatest comeback in NBA Finals history.
He missed both. He missed both. 104, 103, 1 minute and 40 seconds ago.
The best rhythm he's been in the entire series.
Brunson doubled somewhat. Guarded by Vassell. Gets it out to Towns. Back to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Castle. Brunson. Driving. Throws it up. And it goes in. New York has the lead right now. 105, 104. 1 minute and 20 seconds ago. The crowd looks stupid right now. Unreal. Fox. Fox gets it out to Vassell. Castle almost lost the ball. Kept it alive. Great defense by Hart. That's the offensive foul all the way. He stepped out of bounds. New York ball. Wow. Castle did throw an elbow. Bro, like a lot of people in the New York crowd is like this. Oh. There you go. 1 minute to go. Brunson with the rock. New York 105. San Antonio 104. Brunson gets it out to Alvarado. Alvarado. Get it to Brunson. Brunson.
Leaves. Nearly taken away. Has to
throws it up.
Towns a rebound, the follow, and they wave it off.
And no call, nothing. Gonna be San Antonio ball here. Here we go.
You've got to get a quality possession right now.
It's nuts, bro.
Looks very sure of themselves offensively.
Hey, if you're San Antonio, call a timeout here, no?
The Knicks have 2 timeouts left. Mitchell Robinson's going to come in for defense.
You don't call a timeout here? To organize the troops?
Will sit down. He's giving some instructions to Robinson as he comes on the floor.
Brunson's going out the game also. So that to me means that if the Knicks are able to secure this possession, make or miss, there's going to be a timeout.
And now Mitch Johnson calls time.
Oh, there we go. Come on. I was about to say, ain't no way Mitch Johnson's not going to call a timeout here. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Shit, man. Wow, bro. What a game. Now this is fun. Definitely wanted a close game this entire time, and we're getting it right now. New York, though, they're outscoring San Antonio by 16. Like I said, they needed to outscore them by 16 or 15 to tie it. Bro, seeing a finals game like this is so exciting. It's the finals, dog. This is it. You know what I'm saying? We should never get blowout games in the finals. Like, the one thing about the 2016 finals is like the Cavaliers were blowing out the Warriors, and like the Warriors were blowing out the Cavs. Like, ain't nobody want to see that shit. Like, every single game has been competitive in this series, and that's what you want to see. And it's been unreal. Right now, New York has held San Antonio to 14 points in the third and 14 points in the fourth right now. So, and the game's not back on yet, but what a turnaround. What a turnaround by the Knicks. What a comeback. But what a missed layup by Josh Hart. What a missed layup. Hey, Chad, if y'all have not liked the stream, hit the like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's go and let's get back to the game. Let's enjoy the rest of this game. It's been crazy. The Madison Square Garden Arena looks nuts right now. Here we go. Castle gets it into Fox. Fox with the rock here, guarded by OG. Fox pull up midi early in the shot, misses, and Josh Hart fouls Castle on a putback attempt. How did Castle end up by himself getting a rebound?
Castle flying in, and they wanted to go quick. That was obvious because they went flat. So De'Aaron Fox could get a jump shot this way. If you did miss it, you didn't necessarily have to foul.
Hart his third foul. Castle perfect from the
line. That was tough to not box him out. There goes Castle. These are different type of free throws here.
Young man who was born in Queens, plays college ball on this floor, sometimes at UConn.
He makes him, bro. Castle's clutch, dog. Castle is clutch at the free throw line.
And we're tied again at 105.
And when you talk about details, people understand the championship is
damn, my
won
bad,
in the
Johnny.
details.
I'm looking at
Josh
the
Hart
chat.
has been doing an
Please win,
outstanding job
Knicks.
defensively. On
What's up,
that
Logan?
one, he gets caught ball watching.
I bet this is one of the loudest crowds ever, bro. I can only imagine. My old heart can't take this. Hang in there, robot. Hang in there. Castle. Clutch, bro. Clutch, dog. He is clutch at the free throw line.
Spurs now back up by 1. 30 seconds remaining. Knicks will advance the ball in the front court when we come back.
Clutch free throws by this man, bro. Wow, Knicks got this. GG's. Nah, Gina, that's too crazy. This is the biggest choke in finals history. If Spurs lose, came back down 29. They got to win this now. Yeah, 29-point lead. It's kind of insane. I mean, 29-point lead was early on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm happy for New York, but if they swept, they would have been too annoying. True. OG in the crowd's too much for the Spurs. This shit crazy. What's up, Randy? What's going on, my guy? What's up, Randy? Nothing much, brother. Just here, you know. Trying not to be too loud for the neighbors, you know. But yeah, bro. This is what I wanted to see. Just a competitive game, and it's coming down to the last 30 seconds. Yo, what's up? What's up, brother? What's going on? Is Raya? What it do, brother? Has Knicks had a lead at any point this game? No. When they had that 1-point lead, that was the last lead they had. Adrenaline is getting to Wemby. Yeah, in these moments, he tends to show how it gets to him. Appreciate that, Will C. 89.95. Appreciate it, brother. Lots of great moments. This series has been great. It's been really good, man. TGK was ready to quit. Man, like I said, if it was a 40-point blowout, ain't nobody want to watch that shit. I want competitive games, especially when I have no rooting interest. I just want to see a good game. Brunson with the rock. 30 seconds to go. Spurs 106. New York 105. Brunson driving. Gets it out to Towns. Back to Brunson. Brunson driving. Oh. Got deflected. Fox with the rock. Fox blocked. 9 seconds to go.
6 seconds remaining. And Mike Brown, or they call a foul. They had a foul to give.
And Spurs fouled Alvarado, but Alvarado was going backcourt. They should have just let him go backcourt.
If they have that foul to give, you're worried right now. It's a scramble.
Hey, they need to call a timeout, bro. Let them relax.
Call a timeout. Very close to a backcourt violation. Now Mike Brown will call timeout. 5.7.
That was crazy. Alvarado almost went backcourt, bro. Alvarado would have never been able to live that down if he went backcourt. That's crazy. That was crazy. Woo! Here we go, man. Here we go. That's insane. That is insane. You know what I kind of want to see? Here's what I kind of want to see. I want to see Brunson drive to the lane, gets fouled, misses the first free throw, and the weight of the world is on him, and he makes the second free throw, and then we get overtime. Anybody want to see 5 more minutes of this? Or do y'all want to see somebody win the game now? Brunson for the win? No, it's going to be someone else other than Brunson. Brunson's going to be a decoy. So OG's going to be in the corner. They're probably going to put Bridges out there. Towns. I guess they're going to have Alvarado out there. It's going to be someone else other than Brunson, unless Brunson's just going to take the shot. This is me. I'm creating a decoy.
But not the case.
No, it's got to be both feet and the ball. Alvarado with a very savvy play right there.
Oh, Alvarado kept the ball in the backcourt.
But that caught everyone off guard, especially the Spurs. Alvarado with a very heads-up move there.
So now no fouls to give and no timeouts left for the Knicks.
There we go. 5.7 seconds left. New York with the ball.
Chance to go up 3 games to 1
Here we go.
NBA Finals. Anunoby will inbound. Nobody guarding the inbound pass.
Here we go. Here we go. OG passing the rock in. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson with 5 seconds. Brunson with a deep three. Misses. OG! OG! No way! Oh my God!
Bedlam here at the Garden. They can't believe it.
OG came flying in, bro.
Brunson's shot looked good and just came up short.
Now there's still 1.2 seconds left.
You're going to end up with two.
Brunson took the shot early enough because he knew they needed a couple of time to get a putback if they missed. OG came flying in and got over everyone and tapped it back in to take the lead. Bro, what the hell? Nah, dog, that's insane.
1.2, plenty of time to get off a shot. They're now out of timeouts. What do you look for with San Antonio?
Well, listen,
what a game. What an effort by OG, bro.
Because of his length. You've got a cleft foot.
That's what it takes, man, to win. What an effort by OG.
Well. Remember, there's no goaltending on an inbounds play. So you can throw a
look at the shot of the crowd. This is going to be a badass shot.
If he gets fouled, there's no goaltending.
Wow.
We saw it with the Valley.
What a shot of that crowd. Look at these. Are y'all watching this on TV? The crowd is insane, dog. Oh, come on, There we go.
His best shot might be.
Here we go. 1.2 seconds left for the Spurs. Spurs can still win this. Here we go.
You might get Mitchell Robinson to drop enough.
Harper's passing it in. I guess.
The inbounds. Robinson will guard Wembanyama.
You got to throw an alley-oop to Wemby and hope he gets fouled, right?
As well. Harper's going to inbound the ball. No timeouts left. They have to get it in.
Oh, alley-oop. Oh, what a...
That's it. Pull off the miracle comeback and lead it 3 games.
New York won. What a horrible play call. What a horrible play call by the Spurs. What an unreal victory by the Knicks. Like, damn, the largest comeback win in NBA Finals history. Jesus.
Pure joy here at Madison Square Garden.
You know, Mike Breen's a Knicks fan, right? So he has to, like...
It looked like they were going to get blown out. The series would be tied at 2 games apiece, but Jalen Brunson started to erupt. The Knicks defense started to suffocate.
Wow. Bro, my heart is going to explode.
Now, the finals has never seen a comeback like this. Down by as many as 29. Down by 20 in the 4th quarter. As we go to Lisa Salters for the postgame report.
All right, let's hear the postgame.
Thank you, Mike. OG, take us through the game-winning play, the inbounds and the tip-in.
Got the ball to Jalen. He got a good look, and I just crashed and went for the ball.
You make it sound so easy, but tell me what's going through your mind as it's all unfolding.
Oh, just do whatever it takes to win, you know? I mean, our thing is crashing. Our thing is crashing the glass and second chance opportunities, so I just try to make a play.
OG, how did this happen? You guys were down 29. How did this happen?
We're resilient, you know? We never give up, you know? It's a game of runs. They went on a run early. We knew we were going to go on our own run, so we just stayed with it, kept pushing.
29 points, though. When you're down 29, what were you guys saying to each other?
Just stay with it, you know? It's a game of runs. We believe in ourselves. We've come back before. We're battle-tested. We're mentally, we're tough. We're a resilient group, so we just stay with it.
When you took the lead in the 4th quarter, what did this building feel like to you? We know what it felt like for us. What did it feel like for you?
It's electric. There's nothing like it. I mean, you see the fans, best fans in the world. It's amazing.
3-1 series lead going to San Antonio.
OG talking like, man, this ain't nothing, dog.
By watching the film, fixing the stuff we messed up on to be down 29 in the first place, and coming out and just being aggressive from the start.
Congratulations to you, OG.
Wow, bro.
He seems so calm. It's unbelievable. This blossoming two-way star with one of the biggest shots
biggest plays.
Bro, that shot by OG is going to live in the annals of history of the NBA, bro. You know, when you see like the Jordan move went from one hand to the next, or when you see Dirk hitting the three to take the lead in the finals, or you know, all these iconic plays. That play by OG right there. If New York's able to finish the series, whenever they do finish it, if they do, they're going to have 3 shots at it. That play by OG right there, it's just, he's a legend. He's immediately a legend now because of that shot, because of that putback. OG is a fucking legend now. Like, just because of that. You make your legend in the finals. In that play, that effort, in that moment, in the Mecca of New York, in Madison Square Garden, he got over everybody. Bro, we just witnessed history. I hope y'all understand that, bro. We just witnessed some history. Unreal, bro. Unreal. We witnessed a legendary game, a legendary moment. Come on, dog. Holy shit, man. Let's look at the fourth quarter right quick. Let's get to it, man. What the hell? Tusk says, no, you didn't. Yes, I did, Tusk. That was one of those legendary moments that you're gonna see replayed over and over and over again, unless the Spurs make a comeback and they're able to win. All you witnessed was clutchness. Oh, okay. All right. True. Very true. His corner threes, his clutch shot. Yeah, he did it. Bro, not only did he did more than this thing today. The New York Knicks, though, however, in the second half, bro, they held the Spurs to 30 points. The Spurs scored 14 and 16 in the third and fourth quarter. That's 30 points. New York had 32 in the fourth alone. That's an unreal comeback. It's a night and day different in the halves. In the two halves, look at this. The first half, San Antonio dominated. Second half, New York dominated and just won by one. Like, that's fucking insane, bro. That's just crazy. Fourth quarter. Let's see what happened in the fourth quarter. So Wemby, he had 5, 2 of 9. Fox, 1 of 5, 3 points. Castle, 6 points. All them 6 free throws. They were minus 19, minus 16 in the fourth. Knicks in the fourth. OG with 8. 3 of 3 from the field. 2 of 2 from three-point line, bro. Jalen Brunson, 9, 2 and 2. Karl Anthony Towns, 5, 2 and 1. Jose Alvarado, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Unreal, dog. Unreal. Damn, chat. Who's the player of the game, chat? Y'all let me know. I'm sorry. I cannot announce player of the game to anyone else but OG Anunoby. I can't. OG, 41 minutes, 33 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 10 of 15 from the field, 7 of 9 from the three-point line, 6 of 6 from the free throws, and the game-winning iconic play, tap-in rebound for the lead. Unreal, bro. Definitely, I mean, he's MVP to me, for sure. Brunson did his thing, but he took 25 shots. OG took 15. It's the stupid efficient game that OG had. Bro, what a fucking game, dog. What a game. Salute to everybody in here, man. Let's go and get back to the regular stage. That was, bro. We just saw a crazy ass game, dog. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Let me get to the comments real quick. It's just, that was insane, man. Where did I go? Spurs showing inexperience. I don't know, bro. I mean, Castle was clutch at the free throw line. It's just when you're in New York and that crowd, when they're active like they were, I don't know. Wemby missed 2 free throws, right? Yeah, Wemby missed 2 free throws in the fourth. Let me see. Wemby had 4 free throw attempts. He missed 3. He only made 1 of 4. Wemby only made 1 of 4 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter and was 2 of 9 from the field. Spurs don't deserve to win the series at this point. Oh my God, bro, Mars will explode. Game ball to clutch OG. Yep. I'm shaking at work right now. Jalen Brunson, you can have my girlfriend. Damn, Chupacabra. Don't give him all that now, all right? Yeah. Oh. Hold on. I think I got one lineup that might hit today. They loud shout out to the fans inside. Yeah, bro, New York's always going to show up in these kind of moments like that. That's what they're made of. It's Kawhi from the corner minus 25. Happy for Brunson and the Knicks. TGA, you were ready to call it quits early in the game. Yeah, and it wasn't call it quits because I'm rooting for any team. I just didn't want to see a blowout, right? So I'm happy. We got the game we got. That's what I wanted. I wanted to see something historic. Wemby disappeared in the clutch big time, and came up short on the free throws for sure. 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Not a good look, but they're not going to talk about it, right? Is the national media going to talk about it? I don't know. Do you think the Spurs has what it takes to pull it off? Down 3-1, they could probably win at home, and then they have to come back to New York for Game 6. I don't know. Every game has been close, bro. Every game has been close. I don't know. Kareem, what's up, brother? Long time no see, bro. Miss you, dogs. I just want to say Fox is the biggest sellout of all time, and Ogugwa Anobi is the Finals MVP. Honestly, let's see. NBA Finals. Let me see. Let me see if I get the Finals stats right now. Let's take a look at this right quick. Let me show you. So right now, and they haven't updated it. But once they do, OG will probably go up a couple of points over here. Right now, he's averaging 20.7, but he is shooting 44% from the 3-point line, bro. Brunson's taking a lot of shots and shooting 37% and 31%. Towns, his plus minus is a 10.3. Bridges a 9.7. If you had to give it, hold on, let me put this over here. Let me make a poll question. Who is your early Finals MVP? And I say early, like it's Brunson, Towns, OG, or Harper. Let me know who's y'all early MVP is. It's tough, bro, because you could say the Towns was the best player in the first 2 games, but then the last couple of games, it's really been OG that's been like kicking some ass, bro. Let me see. There we go. Mia 9151 1000 setup, bro. Hey, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, man. Let's get back to the main stage, dogs. Those miss lays didn't help. Shows the experience, but he'll get better as time goes. Yeah. Frank says Fox made a huge mistake as a vet. He should have held the ball on that last layup attempt. They would have had to foul him and send him to the line. A veteran should know better. Was that the shot where I thought that they went too quick? Is that the shot? Maybe. Let me see. All plays, fourth quarter. Okay. Scrolling. Yeah, it says Fox. So Brunson misses a 5-footer bank driver. Then Fox rebounds it, misses a layup at the 11-second mark. Alvarado rebounds it. 5 seconds low. He is fouled. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. OG saved me. Who was supposed to box out OG? Nobody, bro. He came in flying in from the 3-point line, dogs. Came in flying in from the 3-point line. Fox is the biggest bozo I've ever seen. Oh, I got to pull up Fox. Hold on. Fox. Oh, bro, that's right. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't even think of this shit. Hold on. So San Antonio gets the rebound, right? Here goes Fox. Fox with 12.9 seconds ago. He has the ball. They have the 1-point lead. He could have just held it. They had the foul. Why, bro? It didn't even occur to me in the moment. Why did he go for the layup? Holy shit. And that was blocked by OG. Look at this. Nah, bro. OG something else. That was something else. Spurs fan here. Congratulations, Knicks. Damn. Don't give up, brother. Don't give up, man. I wasn't as interested in the finals coming in. Now I'm fully invested. I think the Spurs can pull it off. Talking about comebacks, that would be a stupid comeback too. Brunson and Cat have been pretty underwhelming the first 3 games. OG been showing up. Cat was bad in the first game. He had moments, though. He had big-time moments in that first game. Fox supposed to box out. OG has to be Finals MVP. He is dominant on both ends. That's what I'm saying. His defensive capabilities is what gives him an edge over Cat and Brunson. Definitely over Brunson. But this was the biggest game. The biggest game. Right now, OG, whenever you have a Finals MVP, they need a moment, and this was the moment. That was the moment. The Spurs, then Harper. If Knicks, OG for Finals MVP, would you agree? First game I fully watched, so I don't know how good or bad anyone's been playing. Brunson's just been mad, like inefficient. This was the first game where it's felt like he's been efficient, though. Doesn't the Corgi know the final result? Oh, what did the Corgi do? Finals Corgi. See how the Corgi did it. Here we go. Let's take a look. All right. First one goes to Spurs. Knicks. Oh, then the Knicks. Nobody. Knicks again. Spurs. Corgi's already off. Spurs. Knicks. Tied all series. Oh, Corgi picked the Spurs to win in 7. Hey, y'all might be onto some. Y'all might be onto some. Fox had a JR moment. Yeah, big time, bro. Yeah, I was mad at him when he did that. Why risk that? You know he on you wait right there. He didn't. Spurs in 7 confirmed. We'll see. Hey, chat. I got a lot to do the rest of the night, but hey, what a game. I hope to be available for game 5. I might not be. Do have a party to attend. But if it goes to 6, I'll be live for game 6. But anyway, if anybody got a Nintendo Switch, hit me up on the Discord. We could exchange some context there. Again, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, man. We'll be live for hopefully game 5. If not, we'll be live for the World Cup, and then we'll go into the NFL season, and then we'll be live again for the basketball season whenever that comes back around. But early on, 22 votes and 55% of y'all say Brunson is your Finals MVP. Damn. Interesting. Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all watching. Catch you on the next one. Good night, everybody. Adios. We out of here.